Open up Minecraft. There we go. Yes, sir. First like, W. All right. Does anyone know how to download this Minecraft Realm world as it is now? Because I do not, because obviously, like every time we do a reset, what's up, Vivian? We're doing something completely different today. We're doing a build challenge. I'm going to need to download this Realm world as it is now. Obviously. Oh crap, let me put on my shader. What's going on here? What is it? Global resources active is only one. What? Luminous Dream? Wait, what? Global or resource packs active? One of them is active? Okay, we'll figure that out later on. Okay. I need all, so there's gonna be 10. There can only be 10 anyway. So here's the 10. Okay. Yeah. So I need this world to be saved right here. It's all good, Vivian. Dude, we're not doing code judges unless there's multiple people here. It depends how many people we got. Because there can't be a code judge. Hold on. I'm live. There can't really be a code judge, and I mean, I'll probably allow code like other judges as long as there's at least like 6 people building. But we'll see if there will be or not. So we need to download the world though. That's the problem. Because anything that someone builds right now, what's up, Nightmare? Anything that someone builds right now is just like for the next round we're gonna have to destroy it all. Like, so how can I download exactly what we have going on right here? That's what I need to do. I need to download exactly what we have before anyone places a block, obviously. That's like the main concern. If you haven't liked the live yet, please do. That's what I need to do though, is just download exactly what we have right here. I clicked that download button and then I went over to my own worlds, which I thought that's where it would be. And I clicked on that my own worlds, which is where I transferred it from that to here, and that world didn't even have these squares anymore. So that's gonna be a problem. Well, it's not gonna be a problem. There's obviously a way to do it. Yeah, we're gonna be doing theme. We're definitely doing theme. I'm just wondering, like, I might have, I know how to do it for sure, but then that means I might have to just rebuild it one time. You know what I mean? I know how to for sure do it, but that means I'll just have to rebuild this one more time. Which kind of sucks. But that's the only way I can think of, is because, like, hold on. Realm hub world. So I need to say, I already did, like, hold on. I need somebody to help. Okay, so I hit download world. Who has a PC here? I don't even know. I mean, I see. So, like, if I rebuilt everything like that again, I can. I know how to do it, but I just have to rebuild it one more time. I messed up. But there has to be a way, right? Like, download world. I clicked that. Let's see. Okay, world import started. World import finished successfully. Where's that importing to, though? Saves, maybe? with the save file. Did I do save active world? I mean, I guess I can just click on one of these, can't I? I guess I can click on one of these for tonight. That'd probably be the most simple way. Restore save. That'd probably be the best way. So we'll do that at the 11:41. We'll just do that at 11:41. That's just for tonight. Tomorrow I'll just redo it in my own world and then it will work permanently. All right, we need to see who's playing or who's getting a world or building, whatever. I don't even know how to talk. All right. Just go put your name if you're about to build, which right now we're not having any other judges. So anyone who is about to build, just put your name on one of the signs that are at the left corner of each thing. Put your name on one of the signs. Try to start at the very over here, obviously, though. Like, try to fill up each one individually. But where's my shader at, bro? Hold on. I'm going to figure that out real quick. Okay, setting. This is this one, ain't it? Why is it not activated? Activate. Yes. Wait, no. What am I doing? Active luminous dreams. This is supposed to be on 6 or 32 resolution. And then click that. It's been a while since we had to do this, not gonna lie. See, the game's been crashing me all day too. I don't know if it's like the launcher or what. Well, I mean, I can't really say all day, but I've crashed so many times. Like, I don't know why. Okay. So we need to make sure. Okay, Luminous Dreams is active. Then that just means that the only thing that's not working is the vibrant visual. There we go. It's gonna make everything really bright. We've seen this a million times. What's up, Speed? All you have to do is subscribe and like the live and then put down your Minecraft name and I'll invite you. Okay, we fixed that. So we got my shader back. That's the good news. That is the good news. Why has no one put their name on a sign yet? Yeah, bro, all you have to do is subscribe, like the live, put your name, and then I said put your name on a sign. Subscribe, like the live, and then put your name in the comments. Who's in here? Okay, we got 4 people right now. I don't see a name on the signs. Okay, hold on. No one has put their name on a sign yet. Who's telling me to come where? Who's telling me to come where? Have any theme ideas? We'll get to that once we can lock everybody into a plot. Then we'll get to that. Yeah, well, oh, you already did? Okay, I see it right here. Number 7. Okay. Is it a server yet? Waddle, we're not even playing that world right now. We're playing, we're doing a build challenge right now. We're doing a build challenge right now. So it's still part of the same realm. So if you literally just go to the realm tab, if you want to join, bro, all you got to do is subscribe, like the live, and put down your Minecraft name. No, it's not. We haven't even filled up the mall yet. It's not becoming a server till we fill up the mall. None of these are going to be servers, though. These are always going to be the realm things because there's 0 lag. Penelope, you should already have access, don't you? Oh, crap, wrong thing. Hold on. Penelope Rose, you already have access. Just go to the realm and then join. It's the world instead of it's the world's called Build Challenge. Don't worry, our normal world's still there, obviously. It's just this one's the one that's activated. Okay, we need hold on, Nightmare, can you where you at? Nightmare, can we start at the front instead of having number 7? Can we start at the front? Because I don't even know if there's gonna be 7 low key. I need people like the first, like if there's 5 people in here, I want the first 5. Yeah, Abby, just join as if it's normal. Just join as if it's normal. We need to put our let's put our, oh wow, it's already at 26. Now it's at 28 at least. I should have done these squares different, which I probably will. It's a learning curve. This is the first time we're doing something different. If you guys don't, whoever is making a plot, first of all, put your name. Put your name. I'm getting ideas. Okay. Put your name like the first 5, if you know what I mean. If there's 5 people in here, obviously. I don't know how many people are in here. There's 4 people, so you guys all should be the first 4 plots, whichever order you guys want. If you want to join, bro, all you got to do is subscribe and like the live and then put down your Minecraft name, bro. It's easy. We already have 4 people so far. I don't think we're going to start until we at least get 5, but we're going to give it a little while, too. We're going to give it a little while. And I think the very first one... Hold on, let me look. I think the very first one we're going to do a... What do you guys think the first round should be? 5 minutes or what? You think the very first round should be 5 minutes or what? And then the theme is obviously going to have to be something very small. All right, we got Nightmare, Penelope. Who else? One of you guys come take over the 3rd and 4th spot. Both of you guys need to come take over 3rd and 4th. What's up, Kate? Zinc, you took a paper. What? No, this is the map. This is just a map. Oh, that's crazy. No. The first round will only be 5. The first round will only. The first round's gonna be 5 minutes. It's gonna be something simple to build. I feel like. You're not late, Kate. We just started. We haven't even started the first one yet. All right, let's go to. Oh, oops. Okay. All right, I gotta add this dude. Of course, he has the most confusing name I've ever seen. X blue and capital shouldn't matter, bro. Blue X. Okay, that's a friend request. You might have to accept it before you get access to the realm. But we're gonna try and see. Yeah, you're gonna have to accept it. Let me know after you accepted it. Viper, then just join, bro. It's just like how you join the realm. You're already invited to it, Viper. You're already invited in here. All right, let's see how many people have taken a plot. Nightmare. All right, if you accept it, I'm gonna invite you. All right, let's see. What is it? XJB. All right, there we go. You have access to the realm now. You now have access to the realm. Oh yeah. Oh no, you're good. Yeah, we literally just started. We don't even have the plots all the way done yet. I'm hoping for at least 5 people before we start, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Let's see. We got Penelope. That's 2. Exposed. That's 3. Altera. That's 4. Whoever wants to hurry up and come get the 5th plot, if you guys are already in here, then you can do that. All right, let's see. Can you already build? No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. What's up, frogs? Zinc playing creative? Bro, we're not playing. Well, I mean, yeah, we're playing creative, but this isn't our world, obviously. This is build challenge. This is build challenge, and I'm trying to hurry up and lock everybody in, but people are okay. Who else isn't taking a plot yet? That's in here so far. Okay, JB got that one. So Kate, just come over here real quick. Okay, it's kind of filling up a little bit quicker than I thought, which is good. We might be able to hit all 10. At least we won't be lagging, right? At least we won't be lagging. I didn't change. Well, I mean, I changed the world to just we still have the world, bro. Don't worry. I don't know how to explain it. It's just this world's activated for the realm. The other one's perfectly fine. All right, we got Kate now too. So we got 3, 4, 5, I think 6 people. 6 people. This first night is gonna be terrible though doing this. This first night's gonna be terrible doing it because well, never mind, because I'll just load the 11:41 time, so we should be good. Jeez, we can't use that machine, bro. We can't use that machine because the first round is gonna have to be something very small. You can't just randomize it. If I can't give 5 people or people like in the first round, you can't have 5 minutes to build a whole house. I already did answer you, Atomic. Do we need interior? Not on this one. This first round, no. The first one, you can't do random themes though, bro. The first round is only 5 minutes. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't have a random theme for a 5-minute build. You're gonna end up pulling out a yacht or something. No one's building a yacht in 5 minutes, bro. All right, I think we're gonna start. I think we're gonna start. I think we're just going to start right now. In the future, guys, I'm gonna do I'm gonna have it sub or claimed for each person or subclaimed for each person. So I'll just be able to invite you in there to make sure that no one's going into anyone else's square and breaking anything or placing anything. It's not gonna lag. I know land claims we all put that with lag, but it's because there's a million of them. This one would only have 1 claim. It's not gonna make it lag. No, the survival world did not stop. No. All right, Peanut. Wait, who are you, Peanut? You're not even allowed to play, are you? No. What's your... Wait, are you... Peanut, why are you not... What's your Minecraft name? Why are you not able to join? You've been in here a million times. But yeah, the next day of doing this is gonna... Next time I go live and do this, it's gonna be 10 times better. I'm just gonna add a huge claim and put subclaims to everybody to make sure no one can... No spectators can try to join. So... Because that's gonna be a problem. All right. He is banned. That's why I can't invite him, because then he'll have access to the other world too. Bro, what are you saying, bro? I was like, and 1 ago. Why creative? Bro, build challenge is not going to be on survival. That would be ridiculously... Like, that would be ridiculously hard for everybody. They would have to go get their own materials. I'm not going to sit there and wait for people to get their materials to build a house on creative. Or on a build challenge. Alright. I think we're about to start right now. I think we're gonna start right now. We got all the way down to Kate. That's pretty good. It looks like we have 6 people. So it looks like we got 6 people. So after that doesn't matter. For the first 5 minutes, guys, like I said, this is gonna run really rough. This is gonna run really rough because I'm gonna have to redo it to actually make it how I want. Bro, if you can't hear me, that's your own volume, bro. It's gonna run really rough this first time. It's going to be terrible because of the fact that I have not made it a land claim yet, and I do... Wait, no, I do have a world save. Never mind. It's not gonna be as bad as I think. All right, everyone, I'm gonna pick something small for this first round. We're gonna do 10 minutes. We're not gonna do no 5-minute thing because we're on limited time tonight. So since we're on limited time tonight, I think I'm gonna do a 10-minute one for the first build. This is a one-time thing, yes. I mean, not a one-time thing, but once you build your thing, I'm gonna vote on who wins, and then the world's gonna reset back to exactly what it looks like now. Builder, you can already join, bro. You're gonna have to spectate this round unless you hurry up. Just go to the realm. It's literally the exact same thing. This world is the one that's active. So we're gonna do a 10-minute timer. Bro, Builder, it's the same way of that you've joined every single time, bro. Okay, let's do a 10-minute timer. Everyone can set this 10-minute timer on their own phone. At one point, I'll try to get a timer thing. I'll get a little timer thing for the live. I'll have to figure that out, though. I'll have to figure that out. This is a build challenge, bro. Everyone's gonna have a certain amount of time to build something that I say, a theme that I say. You've probably seen videos on it before. All right, you guys can throw in ideas for 10 minutes. Everybody throw in ideas in the YouTube chat. We're gonna pick the best one. It's 10 minutes though, remember that. So you can't say no house or anything like that. I mean, you could technically build a house in 10 minutes, but that's not enough time. Do something smaller. Like for an example, like anything besides something that's gonna take forever. Like we're not like you can't do like a yacht, a tent. That's not a bad idea. That could be possible. I was thinking something a little bit less though than a. Or I mean, a tent's not a bad idea. I was. Oh, can I join, dude? If it's the same way to join, bro, it's the same exact way to join that you've been joining. A shop still. I think a shop should be like a 20-minute thing. Let's do like a. I'm just gonna pick the first category. We're just gonna do a campfire. You can make it however much you want. If you think that you have enough time for 10 minutes, yes, you can put a building next to the campfire or whatever you want. You can put a little house next to the campfire if you want. But if you do not finish that house in time, that's obvious. You're probably not going to win. You know what I mean? So if you want, you can. All right, we're going to start the timer. Everybody get to their spot. We haven't started yet. Just wait until I say go. Everyone get to their spot so everyone's like has a good chance. Don't worry, Steeler. You can join the next round, bro. Oh, this dude already started. Delete that. Delete it. Delete it. Okay, he's already deleting it. All right, so I'm going to say start. When I say start, everyone's going to start. So everybody get to their spot so we can give as much fair of a chance as possible. Homer, just go. Hurry up and go over to that spot that's not taken. If there's nothing on the sign, just hurry up and go over here, Homer. Homer, put your name on this sign right here. I'll just do it for you. Homer, there you go. Just go right there where that chicken is. The very last spot, right next to Kate. All right, so we're doing campfire. Yeah, I'll say when you guys stop, Kate. Yeah. So we're doing campfire. Like I said, you can add a building if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend doing a building because if you don't finish it, you're not winning. Like if you have like only 3 walls up or whatever, or like you have all 4 walls up without a roof, you're not winning. There's no way. So, all right, guys, we're gonna start. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Everyone go. 3, 2, 1. Everyone make a campfire. Like I said, you can put a tree. You can do anything you want for this campfire. If you have an unfinished house, I can basically promise you're not gonna win, unless your campfire is just like insane. If you have a house that doesn't have interior done, that's fine. It's a campfire, bro. Campfire. I already knew not to answer that. It's campfire. I'm gonna give it a few minutes before I actually go up towards somebody and look at what their build looks like. I'm gonna give it a few minutes before doing that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a few minutes before checking out people's builds. The survival world is perfectly fine, bro. What's up, Enamored? The survival world is perfectly fine. It is perfectly fine. We're just doing a build challenge. It passed a few days ago. I don't know how you remembered that. I was not live that day or the day after or the day after that, so I didn't say anything about it. I wouldn't have to say go and explore, check it out. What? Everyone right now is building a campfire, and there's I started my clock a little bit late, guys, so there's really 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. So I'm sorry about that if your guys is thank you enamored. I'm sorry if your guys' timer is not matching mine, but I'll just keep you updated. There's about 7 minutes left. I'm not sabotaging, bro. We already have a survival world, bro. It has like 8,000 days played on it. All right, I'm gonna go around and check everybody because we're about the 6 minute and 30-second mark. Bro, this isn't what that's about, Owen. Bro, we're doing build challenge right now. Everybody's set on a timer right now to build as fast as they can. Okay, these are already interesting. We already have 2 really interesting ones. Let's go over here and check this one out. Okay, it's a little bit different. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. He's actually doing like a pretty big campfire. That's actually pretty cool. That's like an actual size campfire. That's different. Well, we're gonna do houses and stuff like that too. This is just the first round where they only have 10 minutes. Speaking of that, guys, there's only 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. So you still got more than half. You still got more than half. Okay, this is nice. Okay. About to be a tent. We got the leaf litter. Five minutes left. The next one, guys, the next one's going to be a 20-minute. And I might as well pick the topic for the next one now. I think I want to do a tree house for the next round. A 20-minute challenge tree house. Bro, if you're banned from server, you can't join because it's going to let you have access to the survival world. Once that survival world's turned into a server, then I let banned players play again, but... Yes, Owen, if you go check out any of my past YouTube lives, you will see that. Owen, we've been grinding it. No, if you've been banned from the world, that world's gonna be on a server soon. I think the next challenge though we're gonna do 20 minutes for a treehouse. All right, I'm gonna stop kind of like getting too close and paying attention. I want to see how they do. There's 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. But yes, if you guys are wondering, yes, the survivor world is still perfectly fine, bro. Henry, what's your Minecraft name then? Because if you're not banned, then you would be able to join right now. Okay, we're getting some trees. We're getting some trees. Okay. Spruce trees too. Looks like is what people are doing. Spruce trees definitely make the most sense to me. If you're not banned from the world, then it would let you join in right now. Okay. Checking everything out now. This campfire is pretty cool. I like how he did like a big size campfire. It's a bonfire, bro. Okay, we got the tent. This is like a campground. There's exactly 3 minutes left, everybody. There's exactly 3 minutes left. Exactly 3 minutes left. Okay. Pretty good. Dude, I do like the fact that, what's up, Nancy? I really like this right here, I'm not gonna lie, but not saying it's a win or anything, but it is pretty interesting. I like how it's like a actual size campfire. Definitely different between everybody else. Okay, there's exactly 2 minutes left right now. Exactly 2 minutes left right now, everybody. When I say everyone stop building, I'm going to look around to make sure everybody stopped building. And everyone needs to get away from their plot. I'm not gonna lie, whoever's doing this podium thing, we really just need a top 3, bro. How is Emerald better than Diamond? I don't know. I feel like I would put Emerald after Gold, maybe. Well, I guess it's just a... Never mind, I guess. It doesn't really mean anything. We really just need a top 3 podium, bro. It's gonna... I'm not gonna put everybody, like... I'm not gonna be able to put people all the way to 10. Or, like, 10th place, you know? I'm trying to tell you, too, Space Dragon, Sponge, like, this isn't gonna stay in the world. You know that, right? We're doing an old save. We're doing an old save. Just to let you know, we're doing an old save. So that's going to be deleted literally for the next round. So I don't know why you're spending all your time doing that, Dragon. I'll let you at one point do like a top 3 podium maybe for the actual saved world. I don't know about tonight because I don't have a lot of time tonight. Okay, there's 24 seconds left. 24 seconds left. Everyone's gonna have to stop building in 24 seconds. I know there's a little bit of a delay, but usually not more than 10 seconds. I got life to waste. Okay. Okay. No, everybody's actually doing good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody's doing good. Okay, guys, that is time's up. If everybody can just get away from their build. Everybody just get away from their build. Fly away from their build. If something's unfinished, like if you're, like, for an example, if you're doing, like, a tree, like, or if you're doing, like, a bench, and it's not finished, that doesn't matter. All right, everybody, please get away from their builds. And then you guys can check out everyone's. Everyone actually did good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, everyone actually did good. They all look good. Wow. I thought there might be like some stragglers, like people who like absolutely made it look terrible, but no. I think everybody's looking good. So you guys can fly around, check out other people's. If I see you placing blocks in other people's or placing blocks in your own, then that's gonna be a problem. All right. We're gonna start off on this end. Right here. So this one right here is Homer, I believe, if I can remember. Yeah, this is Homer. And for the next round, everybody just keep the same plots for the next round. Okay. So. Okay. Very good. I mean, the one thing I'm going to say about this one, though, is the campfire is literally just a campfire. I don't know how to make tents either. This one has a tent. The back of the tent, though, is kind of weird. That the tent is completely open on both sides. The tree placement's good, though. The tree placement's good, and this is my favorite thing about campfires, honestly, is this right here. I'm sure a lot of people have done this already, but I like this thing right here. This little log bench thingy. So, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like the tree placement, too. Okay, and I think this is Kate's, ain't it? Okay. I'm trying to memorize it good. But it's only the first round. Okay, so she already has the bench thingy. I like this little thing, too. Tree placement's really good. Not the tallest spruces, but, I mean, They're still spruce trees, which honestly, spruce trees are the best trees like for a campsite like this. I'm not gonna lie. Spruce is definitely the way to go. So, and I like how everything's bone mealed, which honestly he did not do that. I did not think about that. I'm not gonna lie, Homer, you did not bone meal any grass, but you did put the like this dirt like this. I mean that's actually cool. Not gonna lie. So it almost kind of makes up for not bone mealing. But yeah, this one's good, Kate. W. Same thing with this one. The tent is open on both sides. I don't know. It's a little weird to me, but it's not much of a difference. And yeah, you do have interior on your tent, which is definitely a plus. And then we're going over to the next one. Now I don't memorize. Okay, this is the new guy, JB. This is JB's build right here. So far, he has the best tents. They don't make much sense like this fence right here, but at least they're closed off. Kate had better interior on her in the inside of her tents though, but he does have beds in the tents, which I'm sure to basically seem like custom bushes, yeah. But that I think these are meant to be mattresses. Obviously, the beds in the tent. Campfire is pretty good because it's not just a single campfire. Kate's is a single campfire, but it looks less awkward than this one. It still looks pretty good, even as I think it's the leaf litter that made it look better. Okay, that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. This campfire is different. What's up, Steeler? I like this one. Henry, I've never invited anyone named that in my world. This one's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, because it's different. The campfire is obviously huge. It doesn't make much sense with the trees though. Like, the campfire is literally taller than this tree right here, or almost as tall as that tree right there. But it's different though. That's the thing I like about it. I'm not gonna lie. It's different. Like the big campfire is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So, no tent or anything like that, but it's unique compared to everything else I've seen. And I'm noticing right now, I really hate judging people's builds like this. I hate judging people. A sacrifice for the god is required. Hold on, who is this? Exposed. Okay. So I see the vibe that he's going with. That's actually a different type of campfire. This seems more like a ritual campfire. The trees are not my favorite. I like the spruce trees, honestly, more than dark oak. But, I mean, it doesn't matter too much. This one has, like, a ritual-looking type of feel to it, which is different. And different is good. What was your old name, Henry? All right. Then we got this campfire surrounded by spruce. Very open, though. Whose is this one, first of all? This is Penelope, ain't it? Yeah. Okay. The campfire is cool. I like how it has different type of seating arrangement than everybody else. Oh, this is actually kind of cool on inside of here. This actually looks like a sleeping bag. This one actually looks like a sleeping bag. That's different. It's not just a bed. It actually looks like a sleeping bag or whatever. Okay, yeah, this one's good. This one's good. Still, the only thing I would complain about it, they didn't even put a farm. Okay, that's kind of cool. They even put a farm. The only thing I would complain about, guys, is like the single fire. I mean, I guess it's not much to complain about because it's like a fireplace. It's not going to be huge. All right, Henry, I'll have to make sure. I'll look at it after this. I guess it works. It looks underground. And then we got Nightmare. But no, that one's good, though. And Bone Meal, too. This one did not Bone Meal. And there's no bone meal in this one either, Nightmare. Okay. But like I said, I mean, the ground like this is also really cool. Other than bone mealing, it kind of makes up for it. Okay. Fire. Looks good. The tree setup is fire, I'm not going to lie. It actually feels like I'm in the middle of the woods, if you know what I mean. The tent, definitely not the best tent here. An underground bed. Was that meant to make it look like a sleeping bag, kind of? Maybe? Okay. The tree placement's fire. I like the design above the tent. Exterior of the tent's pretty fire compared to most. Like, the exterior of the tent. The inside is whatever. Okay, this is actually going to be hard, I'm not going to lie. I have no idea how to make tents either, so. Okay. Now I just need to look one more time. I'm going to eliminate people. I think I'm going to eliminate and do it the process of elimination. So we're going to start off where we started. Or no, we're just going to do, I'm going to do top 5. How many people are in here right now? Is there 7? Or, wait, hold on, let me look. There's 6 people. Okay, let's make it interesting. We'll do it slower then. We're just going to say if someone's in the top 3 or not. I like the bone meal that was being used in Kate's. This one's tents look really good on the outside. Dude, this is gonna be hard. This one's unique. This is so hard. How do people do this? I made a top 4 podium. All right. And then we got that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just re-looking at them real quick just to. A sleeping bag, bro. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So this is just random. I'm not really going down the line perfectly, but Penelope's definitely in the top 3. That's all I'm saying right now. Is just top 3. It doesn't mean first, second, or third. Okay, this is different because of the whole ritual looking thing. So it's different. It's hard for me to say top 3. It's also hard for dude, this one is so creative. It's like different than anybody else's, but it's hard for me to give top 3 as well because like the campfire is taller than this tree almost. So it's hard to. I'm gonna put I would put Altera, I think, in 4th place though. So Altera, if you want to go stand on that 4th place podium, you're locked in on 4th just for the creativity of the fire. I like how like you did it like a huge fire pit. And you bone meal too, and spruce trees, and I love tall spruce trees as well. So you're 4th no matter what. Let me look one more time. This is good. This is good. Those are obviously supposed to look like sleeping tents. Okay. So you're top 4. Okay, I actually have my I know who it is right now. Pretending saplings? What? What? I already have my numbers. I already have my people. I just need to figure out what place to put them in. I just have to figure out what place to put them in, honestly. I think I'm gonna. I like the bone meal and everything. I think in 3rd place. I think JB is gonna have to be in 3rd place though. I'm not gonna lie. I like how his fire put's slightly bigger than everybody else's. These don't look like sleeping bags as good as the other dude though. Not gonna lie. They don't look as much like sleeping bag. The other person killed the sleeping bag. They killed the sleeping bag, not gonna lie. Okay, who's supposed to be in the who's supposed to be in 4th? Someone's supposed to be in 4th. It wasn't JB. Altera, you were in 4th. Saltera was 4th. Bro, this one has to make it. I think I'm just going to have to start saying who's the best though. I understand the podium thing, but that's making it 10 times harder for me to pick. I don't want to have to pick top 3 or 4 places, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I'm just gonna straight up just go with whoever's 1st place and whoever's 2nd, maybe. And I already know who's 1st place. I just want to find out who's 2nd. No griefing the podium. Someone's trying to steal the podium. Oh man, dude, it's hard. If we were doing podium, oh man, this is hard. Homer, I'm sorry, Homer. I don't think you're on it though. 1st and 2nd. I already have the 2 names in my head. It's just hard to pick which one. Okay, I'm gonna have to give 2nd place to Penelope. I'm not gonna lie, dude. They made a farm. The tent actually has interior. The sleeping bag looks the best out of anyone else's. I don't know why I just broke that. The sleeping bag looks the best out of anyone else's. The tree placement's not the best though, but like the interior, dude, they added a farm. Okay, they added a farm. So Penelope's definitely second place. I like how everybody's just standing over here though. Okay. It's funny. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do like first and second only because it's way too. It's going to take way too long to pick top 4. Can you have extra credit for what? No. Oh man. So then, who do you guys think it is? I think it's obvious who's in first. I think it's obvious who's in first. I'm gonna let you guys see who you guys think is in first. And don't say yourself, bro. Do not say yourself. I'm not gonna lie though, dude. It's so annoying because that one is like Penelope's like was actually really good. It's so good. It's so good. I don't want to change the spots though now at this point. It's too late. Chicken. You're gonna be remaking the podium a lot. Like I said, dude, we'll be able to figure this thing out of what we're doing better. We'll be able to figure it out. Guys, I just had to, guys, oh my God. Yeah, because like I said, we're not doing top 4. We're not doing top 4. So you can ignore 3rd and 4th in place. The only thing I want you guys to actually pay attention to is Penelope. Sorry about your podium, bro, but we're just we're ignoring this. We're doing like top 1 and top 2. Sorry, Altera. I'm sorry, Altera. But don't worry, Altera at the same time. Yeah, oh my, it's so. Okay, here it is. This is first and second. I wanted to see what you guys were saying, but no one's telling me what you guys were saying in the comments. That's what I wanted to really let you guys see what you guys were going to say. But we're taking out first and second. We took out, or I meant we took out 3rd and 4th. I meant. I wanted to see what some of you guys were going to say in the comments though, of who you guys thought was the best, but no one's answering. And the reason I took out 3rd and 4th too is because the reason I took out 3rd and 4th is because one of those 3rd and 4th I just completely erased from my mind, which is kind of messed up. But I think we're gonna have to give it. We're gonna have to give it to Kate. We're gonna have to give it to Kate. Said you would have cooked them. Penelope, guys, we're doing top 1 and 2 because I don't want it to take that long. We're only doing top 1 and 2. Nightmare, you're cheering. I think the reason, so the reason I think I'm gonna have to give first to Kate, which by the way, if I could choose, I would tie them, to be honest. Bro, this is just join how you usually join, and you'll join into here, bro. Amiel or whatever. The reason we're taking off 3rd and 4th though is because it's gonna take too long doing that, and kind of the reason why I gave it to Kate is because the bone meal shows. That's exactly what I do with my fire pits, but I usually only do like 2 or 3 logs, but I like that. And then also the bush thingy. The tent does have interior, and it has a bed. The only bad thing about the tent, well, it's not a bad thing, but I like it when tents are just like one entrance, but it's not a bad thing. All right, I'll see you, Viper. It's not a bad thing. And also, the other thing too, I gave her points for uniqueness because, yes, she's using spruce trees, but at the same time, it looks like a plain. It looks like a flatland camp. Everyone else's looks like they're in the wood, which I do like. Everyone else's looks like they're like in the middle of the woods, which I do like. But when like everyone's doing in the middle of the woods, kind of. I mean, this one kind of does. That's probably why you got second. I mean, you definitely got second because of your farm. You added a farm, which is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. If I could choose, I would literally tie both of them, to be honest. But if I could choose, I would literally tie both of them. But no, I like this one. The no bone meal thing kind of hurt. Who's this? This is Homer, right? No bone meal. Even though I do like the dirt thingy right here, obviously, but I mean that's just it's not like it looks cool, but I like the bone meal. Like I said, if we were doing third and fourth, Devil, you would still have gotten third place, but I can't do that every single time. I can't do that every single time. No bone meal here hurts, even though you had a different idea, like with the whole like ritual looking fireplace thingy. Another thing too was that I liked though was this guy. I still like this one. It was different. I liked how different it was. I liked how like the fireplace was actually huge. I'll see you, JB. What are you saying, Cheese? All right, now I'm gonna need help. So yeah, we're giving Kate first, and then second place is Penelope. And like I said, we're cutting off third and fourth. I can't do it. It's gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long doing third and fourth. I think first is what most YouTubers would do anyways on a video form. But I think we should have a runner up. That's why I think we should just do first and second. All right, JB. I'll see you, bro. JB saying good luck to everybody. We're just gonna reset the realm and then what exposed? We're gonna reset the realm. And then what is that? We're gonna reset the realm. Well, space, bro. It's not really a podium if there's no top three, but at the same time, I just want one winner and then one runner up. Like that's really all I want to do because it's gonna take too long picking out between three. Like I'm thinking about whenever we have 10 people in here doing it. Whenever we have 10 people in here doing it, I'm not trying to pick a top three. I think we're just gonna do first place and then runner up. And I think from now on, what I'll probably do is just say everyone's eliminated, and then I'll tell you who the top two is, and then I'll have them stand next to each other, and I'll like, I don't know, drop a block. Maybe drop a block on whoever is first. Or I'll let you guys choose out of two people. I'll pick the top two and then let everybody here choose who the top two are. We could do that too. I'll pick the top two and then I'll just do a little poll inside the YouTube chat and everyone can pick the top two and see who the winner is. We could do it like that. But there's no way I'm doing a poll of 4 people to see who top 1, 2, and 3 and 4 is. I think it should go down to 2 people and then everyone pull it. Because that takes stress off of me too. I don't like picking winners on things. So I think that's what we're going to do from now on. I'm going to pick the top 1 and 2, and then I'm going to put a poll in the YouTube chat and let everyone pick. You can do whatever, JB, but I'm still going to pick whoever is the best winner. All right. So I might need help right here. Where's my computer players at, bro? Where's my computer players at, bro? I need my computer players real quick. It shouldn't be hard to figure out, but this is our first time doing it. We got to learn, All right. Temporarily close world, close realm. This is going to kick everybody from the realm. Where are my computer players at? I mean, Xbox players too. I guess it doesn't matter about computer players or not because the UI is the same for everybody, ain't it? You guys all looks like this too, don't it? Okay, I just need to go back to an old version. Edit world, maybe? No. We just saw it earlier. Saves, maybe? Okay, hold on. Automatic. What was I saying? It's 11:41, right? Restore save. Replace world with save, right? That's all I gotta do, I think, right? It's not hard. This is just for tonight, though. Tomorrow is going to be 10 times more simple. I'm just going to make it again and then just keep replacing world with that single player world that I started with. I closed the realm because I'm about to restore the save. So it's going to go back to... It should go back to empty slots. We'll see. I should just go back to empty slots. We're about to find out. It doesn't matter because this is not going to be the future way of doing it, but this is not going to be the future way of doing it at all. So this is just for tonight, so I don't have to rebuild it in a single player world again, and then I'll just transfer over. It's not a new realm, bro. All right, hold on. It's just, if you're saying that right now, it's because I closed the world to do this save transfer. I don't know if I have to do that, but it's going to crash everybody anyway, you know? So that's kind of why I did it. All right, so this should just have all those same exact slots, but empty. Which is, like I said, in the future, that's not how we're going to be doing it. It's going to be easier. But for tonight, that's what we have to do. Because I don't really want to make everybody in live watch me rebuild. All right, there we go. There we go. Everybody should be able to join back now. You don't have to pick the same slot that you had before, but just go from left to right again. I don't want someone in the 10th spot when there's only 4 people participating. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Just pick your own spot, really. It doesn't matter too much, but everybody can go pick their own spot. This one's going to be a 20-minute. And it's going to be a tree house, so... no one start building yet, but you guys are allowed to put whatever you guys want in your hotbar for a treehouse. Okay? So we're doing 20 minutes on the clock. I'll tell you when it starts. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to put... I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to put whatever you want in your hotbar. So... everybody should be able to join the world again. I'll wait till we got everybody in here. Amiel, what's your Minecraft name? Builder, it's not, guys, restart your Minecraft. If it's not letting you join, it's because I had the world closed, so I can restart the save. Restart your Minecraft. It is open, Builder. Just restart your Minecraft. It's probably just not saved for you yet. Trust me, it's open. It's open, Builder. Trust me, bro. We already got people in here. Look. Restart your Minecraft if you have to. All right. I don't think you have to restart your Minecraft. I think, if anything, you probably just got to wait, like, maybe a few minutes. But we're going to wait on everybody to get back anyway. Yeah, close and reopen your game if you have to. You shouldn't... I feel like you shouldn't have to, but just do that because I'm sure that will make it work faster. I'm sure that will make it work faster. So just do that. What the heck? Someone already building something? All right. So yeah, everybody can come in, pick your spot. Put your name on the sign, and then stand in your spot and pick whatever you want in your inventory. Okay, we got Cheese right there. Are we waiting on anybody else? JB right there. I think we're waiting on Kate and Nightmare, maybe. Uh-oh, my camera. There we go. Cheese said he is ready. Sorry, we are waiting. We are waiting. We're gonna wait a little bit longer because we got some new people. We'll probably start in about 3 minutes. So get anything in your inventory right now that you want to build to make a tree house, okay? A tree house, okay? So that is the that's what we're building, is a tree house. Can I turn off mobs like in this settings, or do I gotta back all the way out? Because if I gotta back all the way out, I'm not gonna do it right now. So put everything in your grab everything that you want to do for a tree house, okay? I would recommend everyone making a custom tree because there is 20 minutes on the clock. If you don't want to make a custom tree, it doesn't matter. But if some people do make a custom tree, then they're probably going to win because they're probably going to make a really tall tree that's not possible to be grown with bone meal. But it's up to you. We have 20 minutes, though, so... All right. So, can I... My question was, though, is there any way I can turn off... What's it called? Like, friendly mobs or whatever, I think? Show days played. Explode mob loot. I think there's a way of doing it, but I don't know. Mob spawning, is that just what it is? I think it's mob spawning, ain't it? No? Well, maybe. That just means they can't spawn anymore, but these ones are already spawned. These ones already spawned, so let me try to kill them and see. Let me try to kill all these mobs and see if new ones spawn or not. They shouldn't after turning that on. We gotta make sure all these animals ain't in people's way. They should stop spawning in, but I don't know. Any of them that already spawned might still be able to be in here. No, we did not start. We did not start. We did not start. You have to wait until I say 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I think they actually stopped spawning. I think we're just seeing the same ones. All right, who all has a spot? Please put your guys' name on the sign if you haven't already. I want to say that again too. I'm sure you guys know if you played last round, but please put your name on a sign if you have not already, because I want to make sure we know what's going on here. All right, we're just gonna give everybody a few more minutes, okay? We're gonna give everybody a few more minutes. Okay, it looks like everybody got his name on a sign at least so far. Same amount of players it looks like. All right, 2 more minutes and then we're starting. We have 2 more minutes and then we're starting, guys. Like I said, just put whatever, think as hard as you can exactly what blocks you want in your bottom of your inventory that you're going to build with. And my only like hint for this round is I would recommend building your own tree. You don't have to. You don't have to build your own tree. You can still win without building your own tree. You got a unique idea? Yeah, you don't have to you don't have to do a custom tree, but if someone does a custom tree and they just execute really good, then they're just going to be the ones that wins, you know, compared to someone who might not. All right. We're about to start. We're about to start in like literally 60 seconds. So if you're not in here, then it's too late, because I cannot wait on everybody. Hurry up and put everything inside your inventory. Hurry up and put everything in your inventory. This is a good time for you guys to think, okay? This is a really good time for you guys to be able to think about what blocks you want to use. All right. So we're going to create a pool, and everyone's going to be able to vote. If it comes down to a tie, then I'll just pick or whatever, but... All right. We are about to start. All right, ready? This is going to be a 20-minute, okay? 20 minutes is starting in 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 20 minutes right now. 20 minutes on the clock for everybody right now. Everybody can build right now. I know the live has a little bit of a delay, but it shouldn't be much longer. Or it's not too long, because I already see people building, which is good. I might have to start doing ultra low. I might have to start putting on ultra low latency just to make sure no one has any delay at all. The only problem with that is it might take my quality down to only 1080, but it's Minecraft, so. All right, everybody, go. See what we got going on here. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna fly around from a little far away before I start coming up and looking at people's builds. I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes, probably 5 minutes before I start looking into everyone's build, because we have a 20 minutes on the clock right now. So it's double the last time. People can make a pretty cool treehouse. In 20 minutes, people should be able to make a pretty good treehouse. What's up, Wolf? We're doing a speed challenge right now of tree houses. They got 20 minutes on the clock. Last round we did a campfire with only 10 minutes, so, and everyone ended up doing pretty well. So, I mean, to be honest, everyone did well. Everyone at least did something unique at the worst. There might have been like a few people that wasn't going to win, but they did something unique, which gained them even more points. So everyone did really well on the campfire, not gonna lie. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 2 people. I'm gonna pick 2 people, and I'm gonna let you guys vote which one. I'm gonna do a poll on the YouTube chat comments. A poll on the YouTube chat comments, and everyone will be able to vote on which 2 of those won. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes before I start going to check out everyone's build up close and personal. We're just gonna give it a few more minutes before we do that. We're gonna go through probably every like 3 to 5 minutes. We're gonna go through and check everybody's build out and how much progress they made. I think while we're doing that, or while I'm waiting to do that, I'm just gonna have a sign in front of me that says "Ask to join" for anybody that's joining the live, just to let everybody know that you can just ask to join. And we'll probably put build challenge. I don't know. I don't know, Space. Space, if you want me to judge your build, you should be out there building. Yes, so you guys have 20 minutes. So I would recommend, and I'll tell everybody too. I'll make sure to tell everybody this before every challenge. I would recommend. I would pretty highly recommend to have some sort of interior on your thing. So I should have brought that up before starting it, just to maybe it could have sped everybody up a little bit. But I would highly recommend to have some sort of interior inside your treehouse. I'm sure most of you guys are already planning on doing that anyway. I don't even know. Well, Space, I don't know what. Do you like diamond, Kai center of crown, or emerald? I don't even know. I don't even know what that means, bro. I think I know what you mean. I don't know. I don't got no opinion on that. All right, we're gonna go through right now. It's been about 5 minutes, guys. Everybody has about 15 minutes and 40 seconds left to build. I'm gonna go through right now and check everybody's out though. Okay, so far what I like about this build is that he's doing more than one tree surrounding his tree house, which is good. What's up, Jim? So far, after 5 minutes, what I like about this one so far is he is doing a custom tree, and he has other trees surrounding it. That's cool. Remember, guys, you guys can put another campfire in here if you want and everything. You could do a house down here if you want. I know we don't have the most amount of time, but you can. And then for this one right here, it's hard really to judge it, but so far it looks like he has a little bit of water, which is unique so far of what I've seen so far. His tree's not close to being finished, but he still has about 14 minutes left. Yes, Jim, you can join us the same way of joining the realm. We deactivated the survival world and we activated this one. It does not mean the survival world is gone, though. It's just deactivated right now. I'm going to reactivate it right before I end the live. So everybody will go right back to it. Okay. Type of. Oh, dude, he's pretty quick at building. I'm not gonna lie. He already did a staircase in this tree trunk. Not gonna lie, he's pretty quick with it. He's pretty quick with it. Then we got Amiel. Whoa, I don't know what this is so far. Not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I do not know. I do not really see a treehouse, but maybe he'll surprise us. I don't know. It is not looking like a treehouse so far, but he still has like 13 minutes, so. But yes, Jamie, you can join. Just go to Realms, just like you always do, and hit join. It's called Build Challenge. The world is called Build Challenge. Okay, this is interesting, Kate. This is actually interesting. This is interesting. Definitely different. Oh, this is also nice. Nightmare. This is also nice. Everyone should keep in mind. All right, then Jim, you're just gonna have to wait till the next one starts, because I mean you can start now if you want, but you're not gonna win probably because it's already been. They've already had a lot of time. This one's already interesting. Hopefully you can pull off making it look like a tree above the house. Or I don't know how you can though. But we'll see. We'll judge after. Okay. Also interesting. Oh, this one's very interesting. This one's very interesting. All right, we just checked out everyone's build, I believe, and we're gonna give it a little bit before we go check out the builds again. So I'm just gonna hop on over to my little handy dandy sign real quick. And just to let everybody know, I'm gonna be picking the first place and second place. I'm not gonna tell you what place. So I'm gonna be picking the top 2 builds, and then I'm gonna let everyone vote on who won inside of the chat. Because to be honest with everybody, I hate picking winners and losers because that's what it feels like, picking a winner and a loser. So I'm going to decide to let the chat pick. If it does come out to a tie, then I will be the deciding factor, but it's probably not going to come to a tie very often, I'm sure. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance, but not... I guess it is a 50-50 chance, ain't it? Huh. Wow. So I might actually have to be deciding the factor every single time. But at the same time, it's not a 50-50 chance because someone's build will probably be a little bit better than the second place. All right. We're going to give it a few more minutes and we'll go back and look. We got about, just in case if no one else is putting a timer, we got about 11 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock now. So you're not even, no one's even at halfway yet. No one is even at the halfway mark yet. Yes, I see that. Ask to join. This is for anybody who's in the because we have 13 people in the live and we only have 6 people playing. If you guys want to join this realm, it's obviously free. There is 10 people in the realm right now. Where are some of them just not building yet? Wow, that every plot should be taken, but I think a few of you guys are probably waiting until next round, I'm assuming. When I think of a tree house though, guys, I think of some leaves. You know what I mean? Like some branches and like something. Okay, this is good. This is good. JB's doing pretty well so far. The top of it does not look like a tree yet, but he's still got 10 minutes, so we're not going to judge it yet. Hopefully he can add some type of tree looking thing. I don't know exactly what Amiel's doing so far, but we'll see. We will see. Kate's is definitely looking really cool and different, unique for sure. Definitely pretty unique. Definitely the most unique thing that we've got going on so far. Jungle wood, that's a really good wood to do because obviously jungle trees, I believe, are the tallest trees in the game, as far as I know. Penelope's doing something pretty cool too so far, not gonna lie. Very it's 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. So if you guys can't do an interior, I would recommend doing always think about exterior more than interior, if that makes any sense. So like don't just not finish your tree because you want beds and rooms, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense at all. Everyone is doing a treehouse completely different than what I would do though. He might be the closest to something that I would end up doing. I think what I would have done is completely done the tree, finished the tree, and then started building. But I mean, 20 minutes is only 20 minutes, but I think Nightmare took the term treehouse to heart. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be a tree necessarily with the house in the tree. But to be fair, it looks the most like a house. So, okay, this one's really interesting. I would like to see some bushes over here, Homer, for sure. I'm going to go through, since there's 8 minutes left, I'm going to go through and give everyone like a hint of what I'm expecting the most, which I mean, it sounds weird for me to even say because I'm not even that good at building on Minecraft. But for Homer so far, definitely a unique looking tree. It needs bushes. I'm sure you're planning on doing that anyway, so not much of a hint. This one, it kind of just looks like a trunk with the house on it as well as Nightmares. Which, I mean, I guess the top of a treehouse could be... I mean, I guess a treehouse could kind of be at the very top of the tree, but... The Charlie... yeah, basically. This one is well for Nightmare. Oh, wait, Nightmare's coming back, though. I think Nightmare is doing exactly what I was going to give a hint on to do. I think Nightmare has figured it out. And I think they're okay. Okay, good. Nightmare looks like they're saving themselves. Kate's looks really good. Definitely the most unique one we have so far. Hopefully can finish some type of ladders real quickly. That's the only hint. I'm sure that was Kate's plan anyways, was ladders, obviously. There's really no way you can do a spiral staircase in there. So that was already something I think they were going to do. Amiel, my only hint to help is it's not really a tree house, but who said they need a hint? Well, it's not. Well, I mean, we'll just see what you keep doing. Your hint right now would maybe to be make the bushes taller than what you're planning on doing. Make it go a little bit higher, I would say. Symmetrical though, definitely symmetrical. Kate, you also have time, so I think Kate definitely also has time. Like, probably can knock out, because we still got 6 minutes left, so Kate can probably knock out some exterior. Everyone else, I don't know if they'll have enough time to do exterior. Well, he already did this exterior, bone meal, and some water, which is different from everybody else, so that's cool. Okay. JB might... The only hint I have for JB is your tree looks really good, but you might want to speed up everything. Don't focus on interior, I would say. I don't think you have enough time really to focus on interior, because your exterior looks really good. Like, it looks really good, so like the interior is probably not going to knock off many points. This one right here, Marlin's, looks actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. This one's actually looking pretty good. It got the exterior down. It is a tree house. The only hint, which I think is kind of too late for Marlin, is that it's not... I would have extended the tree higher up and then made some bushes on top. It doesn't look like you can really do that. So there's the hint for everybody. And then for the next little 4 minutes, I guess, we're going to go back to our handy dandy little sign that lets everybody know in the live right now. If you haven't liked the live yet, please do. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you want to join the world, all you have to do is just put down your Minecraft name after subscribing and liking the live, and then you can get in here. We might be close to full, though. Yeah, we are close to full. We got like one more slot open. So next round's going to be interesting, because that's going to be 9 people building. Everyone's is definitely really unique. I'm going to start going through on my own and kind of determining who my top 2 are going to be. I'm not going to say it out loud, obviously, because they're not done yet, so I can't really pick the top 2. But I can definitely eliminate in my head. I don't know what you're talking about, Dragon. This one's good. Dude, this dude's actually landforming too. That's definitely different. No one else is doing that, so I like that. Also, guys, while we are picking the last top 2, you can always take a picture of your build, because like I said, these are never going to be saved, so they're going to delete. So if you're proud of a build that you're doing in less than 20 minutes, or about 20 minutes, obviously, go ahead, take a picture on your phone at least, or something of it, because it's never going to be recovered. Oh, I like that. I like that branch. We have not seen anything like that yet. It's a nice build, though. This one's very interesting. It's almost like the tree grew with a house in it. So interesting. It's like a tree grew with the house already in it. This one's also very interesting. This one's very, very interesting. I almost like it. At first, I was kind of like, I don't know. But to be honest, it's actually it's like a weird tree in like a fairy tale land. It's different. Not bad. Everybody, we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Dude, I don't know. Oh, Ivan's is doing this. Okay. Okay. I don't know why you're not participating, Sponge, because you're over here building one. Dude, this is actually cool. Dude, okay. Wow, okay. Yeah. There's about 1 minute. There's about 2 minutes left. There's about 2 minutes left. God, I hate deciding people. I hate deciding people's fate, bro. They're all good. But I have to. I have to knock it down to 2. I have to knock it down to 2, and I hate doing it. All right, guys, hurry up. There's about 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Everybody needs to hurry. Everyone needs to hurry. Oh, wow. Wow. That's impressive. These are all impressive for the time that is being made. Wow. So last round we had the winner of Kate in second place, Penelope. Dude, this is actually kind of hard. I don't know how Mr. Beast does this with giving people like $100,000 or whatever he does. Like, I don't know how he does that. I have no idea. If I was Mr. Beast, I feel like I would just have to like let everybody win. All right. They're all good though. This is not exactly a treehouse, but everybody needs to hurry. We have about 20 seconds on the clock. 20 seconds on the clock, bro. Dude, these are all good. Okay, guys. Everyone step away from their build. Step away from their build. Everybody, please fly away from their build, and you guys can check out everyone's build with me. We're going to be starting at the front this time. We're going to be starting off on plot 1. We're going to be starting off on plot 1. Oh, I guess plot 1's empty. Plot 2. Exposed Marlin is the first one we're going to be taking a look at. If anyone builds still, they will get disqualified, but we are going to be taking a look at Exposed first. Dude, exterior, he literally just killed it. He literally killed it. Exterior, he has, well, this one's not bad either. Exterior, though, he literally killed it. These hanging lanterns are fire, too, I'm not gonna lie. I like the steps, too. It is a little weird that you have to jump for the steps, but is there an interior? Yes, there is. Oh, wow, okay. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. He has exterior, he has interior. That's actually really good interior. The only down thing I would say about his tree itself has like literally no leaves, but the exterior kind of makes up for it, and the interior, or not the exterior, but the the whole he used all of his plot, let's just say that. Even bamboo, I like the bamboo in it too. It's not much of a tree looking thing, but he killed everything else. He has a farm and everything. All right, we're gonna move over to here. Exterior did really good. I like this guy's exterior a little bit more, but he still got a lot of exterior. He used almost all of his plot. The tree. Okay, excessive amount of torches. Excessive amount of torches. Okay. There's no interior, but I can't really knock off points. It's a 20-minute thing. I mean, it's not that it's not going to knock off points, but it's not going to gain any points compared to if there was an interior. He uses land though properly. His still looks like a tree though. His looks like a tree. This one is not a tree house, I would say, at all. It is not a tree house. It is just an unfinished house. I don't know if he knew what I meant by tree house. And also no use of the land. Definitely have to knock off. Kate's was unique. Definitely the most unique one here. I wish we had a little bit going on all this empty area. But it's very unique, definitely. Let's go inside and check it out. Oh, you can climb these. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. You can go in and climb the vines. And there is an interior. Pretty small, but I wouldn't expect a huge... I wouldn't necessarily expect a huge tree being built like this anyway. I like the shroom light though as well. We got the windows that even blend into the tree, which is cool. Now we're going to go over here. He has trees on the outside, which is a plus. Or she does. This is Nightmares, ain't it? Yeah. Trees on the outside. The house is probably the best out of all of them. The tree, though. It's all good, Kate. It's only a 20-minute challenge. We still got more. So the house is really good looking. The house itself is really good looking. I saw when she started doing this part right here. I think it would have made a little bit more sense to go a little higher than that. Yes, cheese. I will remember that. I think the tree would go a little bit more higher than that. It's almost kind of like the house is at the very top of a tree. But did use a lot of the land at least. Maybe more bone meal right here would have been nice or whatever. A little campfire or something. But there was only 20 minutes in there. This one's interesting. The house design is very symmetrical. Definitely probably the most complex looking house, to be honest. And well, I mean, it's just it's pretty simple. Oh, I do like this though, how the roof is literally just leaves. Hold on, let me look around. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Hold on, Kate. I'm gonna go through and look at everyone else's house again. I'm just kind of doing a quick look. Interior is nice. Exterior of the house is nice. Definitely symmetrical. The only problem I have with this one right here is that it kind of looks like the tree grew the tree house. It kind of looked like this tree grew with the house, which I mean, I guess it could be fantasy, like this one right here. This is very fantasy vibes. When he first started this one right here, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh god, I don't know really. I didn't really know what was going on, but now I kind of see it looks cool. It's different than everybody else's. It doesn't look like a Minecraft world. Obviously, a tree would never grow like this, but it almost makes me wish that they did. It'd be really annoying to get wood on a tree like this if they did, but it looks like a fantasy. Oh. So the inside was kind of. Not only was there not really interior, just like. Wait, is there a way up there? No. So the interior, not only is there no interior design, but it's also no interior. Is there an interior somewhere in here? Hold on. Is there a way in there? Am I dumb? Am I just dumb? It looks like there's a spot up there to get to. Maybe there's not, though. Okay, outside of the tree, the fantasy vibes look good. Let me go up in here real quick and break. Okay, it looks like there is something up here. I don't know how to get to it. Let me look. Okay, there is some type of house thing. There's just not a way in it. Interesting, though. Interesting nonetheless. All right, we're going to go through real quickly and speed run everyone else's again just to look at it really quickly. I just like the way the tree looks. It looks like some kind of Dr. Seuss tree, if you know what I mean. Not really a way inside of it, though. So it would have been nice at least a ladder, maybe getting you up to it. I don't know. It looks cool though. It looks like a Dr. Seuss type of tree. So we just double check this one. We double check this one, and then we're gonna double check the next one. A little bit more things could have been done here on the outside for sure. Hanging lanterns look pretty cool though. No interior, but interior up here, and very symmetrical. Like I said, it kind of looks like the tree grew the house on it, which, I mean, I guess that could be fantasy. This one, which is Nightmares, there's not really interior decoration, but the house looks really good. It's just the only complaint with this one is that the tree trunk looked like the house was going to be huge. Or it looked like not the house. It looked like the tree was going to be huge. And then you get to where the house part is, which I guess breaks out the tree to make the house, but then the tree only ends up being like about 38 blocks tall, or negative 38, probably about 30 blocks tall. It's a little misleading by how big the trunk is. And we're going to go through again on this one. All right, let's just go ahead and look in this one again. This is definitely the most unique one here. But also the least exterior design here, which, I mean, we only had 20 minutes to build. The next round we will be having 30 minutes to build, so keep that in mind. Interior pretty good for the room that it has, and I also like these vine thingies to get upstairs. I'm not gonna lie, I like the vines instead of like a ladder. That's pretty cool. No one else, I don't think, did that. No one else used vines or anything to get upstairs. This one, like I said, no offense, not much to see. Maybe you had an envision in your head, but maybe you just didn't have enough time to do it. Yeah, I saw the gold. I see the gold. I see the gold right here in that corner. Maybe he just didn't have enough time to do it. So who knows maybe what it would have looked like. Now, these two, we're not doing third and fourth place. I'm going to have to give it down to these two. I'm going to let everyone in the live right now. I'm going to create a poll real quick for these two. So you're either going to do left or right. I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to stand right here. I'm gonna make a poll really quickly. It's gonna be left or right. The house on the left. Left equal. I don't know how to really make the poll. Add options. Can I delete options? That's the problem with these YouTube polls, bro. Is you can't really. Okay. Left. Do not vote yes or no. Vote left or right. Okay. Ignore the yes and the no. I don't know how to delete it. Everyone, we're starting the poll. Do left or right. Do not do yes or no. You guys do see a left or right, right? Let me look. Why can I not even see the poll? Okay, I guess I'll just end it whenever I... Okay. So it looks like left is at 67% right now. And I'm going to go ahead and look around a little bit while you guys are doing the left and right, but I'm going to make sure my screen shows the left and right. Oh, man. It's honestly hard for me. It would be hard for me to pick. Like I said, he doesn't really look. His looks more like a tree and does have a house, but the exterior on here is just better, and there's more than one tree, in my opinion. That's why it's really hard for me. Everyone vote on that poll, left or right. They're not gonna forget the floor thing, bro. They're able to go inside your house right now and check it out themselves. I see you build a house, Jim. I hope you know it's going to be deleted when we start the next round. Dude, Jim, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You cooked on the house, though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You haven't been in here long at all, and you cooked on that house. That was a very quick house to be built. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give it like one more minute. Everyone, pick left or pick right. Left or right? Left or right? I liked his tree better. I like the right side tree better. Zero exterior though, which I mean I can't blame because of how much time it took probably to do everything else. Left and right, his looks less like a tree because there's no bush like even or the I think the wood should have extended higher and then made bush at the top, but exterior is better over here than this one, barely. No, actually by quite a bit because he has extra trees. So like the or not the exterior, but he used the entire land better. Like the land formations are better. But this dude's tree was better. Tree house was not better though, I don't think, because there's nothing decorated. So honestly, I agree with the left winning. I agree with the left winning. I can't really argue against the left winning that. Okay, so left did win by 56% with a total of only 9 votes. Nice, bro. And that was Marlon, right? Yeah. So Marlon has won. Marlon has won that round. I'm not gonna lie though, Jim. You guys might want to watch out for Jim because he built this in less time than you guys built the things that you guys built. That's pretty impressive, Marlon. I'm sorry it's going to all disappear though because I'm resetting the world. But obviously you're not getting voted on. Building this though, and you probably built it in 18 minutes because you joined late after we started. That's pretty good. So you guys might want to be kind of scared. You guys might want to get a little scared. Wow. Okay. But no, I agree. I think left should have won. His tree's better overall though. Less interior. Less land formation, or not less, but not as good as land formation. This dude has other trees, bamboo I liked too. But it's almost like 2/3 of what he did was better and 1/3 was better by quite a bit. So almost could have been a tie. All right, I'll see you, Marlon. Very good though. Very, very good. All right, guys, we're gonna go on to the next one, and this ain't gonna be the last one, but we're gonna do 30 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna do 30 minutes of a village. 30 minutes of a village. Let's see what everybody can do. I want you to make a village. You do not have. It's not whoever can make the best Minecraft village. You know how like there's Minecraft villages. It's not. It's not like you're trying to duplicate one of those. Make your own village. If that makes any sense, you know. If that makes any sense at all. Make your own village. All right, hold on. We're learning. How do I do this crap again? Oh, yeah. Make your own village design, guys, is basically what I'm saying. Wait, why is that? Hold on. There might be a problem here. Was it this one? Yeah. Oh, I didn't close the world. Let's see what happens. Yours isn't going to be that good. Don't say that, guys. We're all getting 30 minutes. I'm going to use the restroom real quickly. Hopefully this loads. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Restoring save still. I think I probably should have locked the world before doing this. I think that's why it's taking so long to load. I might have to. In 30 minutes? Yes, you can. We might have to well, let me see what that did. Did that even do anything? We might have to close the world before changing that. Let me see. Let me join the world and see what it looks like. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, no, we're gonna have to close the realm. We just gotta close it between every time, it seems like, to me at least. Let me look. Manage hub. Settings, server, temporarily close real quick. You guys can do it. All right. World. Not replace world. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Whoa, 117. Wait, what? Uh-oh, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. Hold on. Uh-oh. $117, bro? Are you serious right now? Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, this might be a problem. So we might as well do it the right way then, right? We might have to just do it the right way then. Actually, depending on... No, it was my fault. It's because I didn't want to wait. Okay. Let me think. This is the fastest way of doing it. Okay, this is how we were going to have to do it in the future anyways, guys. Hold on. You guys can play on that world, do whatever you guys want, but hold on. Uh-oh, did the game just crash, bro? Yes, it did. It's all good. It looks like we're just going to do it right now. This is the way I should have done it in the first place. And this is the way I was going to do it tomorrow before tomorrow's live. This is the way that we won't have a problem again, or at least should never have a problem, like with, instead of going to like an old save. No, dude, that was just my game that crashed. All right, this is only going to take me like 5 to 10 minutes anyways, but it's how it should have been done in the first place, if I'm being completely honest with you. So, we'll just do it really quickly. Wait, build challenge copy. Hold on. Build challenge copy. Let me start that and see. Wait, we might actually not have to do it at all. Hold on. Okay, wait, never mind. We might not actually have to do it. This is actually good. It looks like it might have done it for me. Hold on. Build challenge copy is exactly what we want. So I'm going to have to close it again, guys. I'm going to have to close it again. Realm hub world. No. It's server, right? Wait, no. What am I thinking? Hold on. It's realms and then that and then settings, not server. All right. All right, we're going to have to close it real quick again, guys. So it's going to close everybody out. You don't have to do it. All right, I'm closing it. Temporarily close the realm. All right. It's closed. So it should be good. All right, and then we just go to... Let's just hope this is exactly what we have to do. Edit world. No, not edit world. Replace world. Confirm. So there's okay, copy. Yes. Okay. Okay, it looks like we just saved us some time. So now we know how to do it forever. So it's no longer a problem. That's how I thought I had to redo it. I thought I had to redo it like that tomorrow, but it looks like I don't even have to. Perfect. Perfect. For a village, all it is really just 3 little buildings and then paths probably in between buildings and maybe some trees and a campfire. So I think 30 minutes should be good for everybody. Because the buildings aren't, it's not like you're building houses. It's more of just, I mean, they're houses, but they're very small. You know what I mean? They're very, very small. It's very small houses. Is there anyone in the YouTube right now? Is anybody watching that wants to join us? Let me know and I can invite you in here right now to participate. I think a village is at least 3 houses. So that's the hint I'm going to give everybody. I think like maybe 3 houses, maybe a farm, 3 small little houses. Like I'm talking about like 5x5s or 5x6s. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna get done. You're building like a 5x5. You're building like a 5x6, maybe 5x7 at the most house. I mean, just made out of wood. 3 of them, at least 3 of them, I would say. With paths in between and trees and campfire. I think that could easily be done in 30 minutes of what I've just seen with some trees. We are holding on, dude. We're gonna give everybody like a good other like 3 minutes to join. So we got Sponge right here. We have JB right here. Ivan right there. Nightmare. Penelope. Amiel. Okay, and then so it looks like we got 6 people so far. Someone said they're loading in. So during this time right now, guys, everyone put every block that you want inside your inventory hotbar down there. Put whatever block you want. I'm not doing, guys, there's a reason why I'm not doing an hour. There's a reason why I'm only doing 30 minutes is because I want to do another one after this before I have to get off. That's the real reason I'm only doing 30 minutes, because I want to do one more after this. That's probably going to be a 45-minute one. So I want to do another one after this. That's going to be like 45 minutes. What are we doing? This is a village. It's a village. You can put whatever blocks you are going to use inside your inventory or a shulker as well, like Nightmare is. And then we'll start. It's a 30-minute village. I will tell you when we start. I will tell you when we start. Please put your name on your sign too. If you haven't already, put your name on the sign. I would say a village consists of at least 3 buildings. Doesn't mean you can only make 3. You can make 4. You can make 5 if you want, but I would say at least 3 little buildings, you know. And you're not necessarily copying. You're not copying a Minecraft village. Make your own. Make it unique. I mean, if you can make the Minecraft houses exactly how they are, that would probably give, like, it's not saying that you wouldn't win or get top 2 or whatever, but people are probably going to make unique ones better. No, Jim, no. We're not starting yet. I'm giving everybody time to put whatever blocks they want inside their hotbar. And I'm waiting to see if anyone else joins, because I think someone's trying to, maybe. I don't know. I think he's in here now. Builder, are you in here? We're going to give about 1 minute left. This is going to be, like I said, guys, this is going to be a 30-minute timer. Like I said, I would have done more time, but, you know, we're doing one more after this, so. Gonna save on time. So yeah, I would say do at least 3 buildings or you'll probably lose. That's what I really want to say. Wait, what? There's no way. Are we lagging on this right now, or was it just me that crashed? Y'all weren't. Oh wait, it was just me that crashed. Okay, that made me feel a little bit better. I'll accept that. I was about to say, there's no way we're lagging right now in a whole new world. It's a flat world with no blocks or no claim. It was just my computer crashing me. Okay. Is everybody in here now? Are we ready? Are we waiting on anyone? Are we ready? Everyone get to their plot. Everyone get to their plot and have all the blocks in your inventory that you want to use. Just stand by your plot. All right. It looks like we got everybody in here. This is Homer Gamer. We'll wait a second to make sure he has a plot. We'll wait a second to make sure Homer has a plot and puts the blocks in his inventory. Okay. All right, Homer's right there. We're going to give him like a good 30 seconds to a minute to put the blocks he needs in his inventory, and then I'll count down. Like I said, guys, it's going to be a 30-minute. You guys can put your own timer on if you want. It's going to be a 30-minute build challenge of a village. So I'm going to go ahead and sit. Ask to join world. Build challenge. All right. You guys ready? We're about to start anyways. All right. In 3, 2, 1, everyone start building. 3, 2, 1, start building. 3, 2, 1, everyone start building. Let's go. Everyone start. There we go. Looks like we got 7 people competing. All right. We're just going to kind of drift away right now. And then we'll come and look at the builds in about 5 minutes to see where everyone's progress is going. So we're doing a village. I just now hit my timer, by the way, so you guys have like an extra minute. We have 30 minutes on the clock right now. All right. Everybody's making a village now. I would say at least do 3 little houses. They do not have to be big. They do not have to be big at all. Obviously, villages on Minecraft or villager houses on Minecraft are already not big, so I'm expecting like that same size. You know what I mean? For more hints, it would be cool to have like some type of blacksmith shop specifically. Okay. Homer's already making something interesting. He's changing up the land terraform. That's probably gonna be different from everybody else. So definitely interesting. All right, we're just gonna basically sit here and talk for like the next few minutes before I decide to go look at everybody. I think everybody should have enough time. I think you guys will surprise yourself, guys. This is 10 more minutes than last round. Last round, you guys were making a huge tree house. Now you guys are making like little 5x5 houses with hopefully a campfire, hopefully some terrain, hopefully, you know, whatever to make it look good. I think everybody should do pretty good. Hopefully. And you can make it look unique. For an example, to be unique, this isn't to try to sway someone into doing this, but an example of being unique would be maybe doing it out of like a netherite, some nether brick or whatever. We're doing good in the main world. This is our first day doing something other than the main world. This feels a little weird, but it's fun so far. I mean, everyone has basically been competing with each other pretty well. Like, it's hard every single time. I don't think we haven't had a winner yet. We haven't had a winner that's won 2 times in a row or anything. So it's not like anyone here is like significantly better than the other. So, you know, it's working so far. It's really weird to me though, because no one who's watching is asking to join. So that's the interesting part to me. Maybe it's because that YouTube short probably ain't doing very well. But we only gotten like 1 or 2 new players invited in here. Oh yeah, the YouTube short's not doing the best. That's why. All right, there's 27 minutes left. 27 minutes left. Everybody. All right, we're basically at the point where I'm going to go start looking at what people have done so far. Okay, so this dude already has planned out 3 different builds, which is what I would say a village is. At least 3 different houses would be a village to me. He's already starting to lay out on all 3 of them, which is good. And then this dude's starting on the farms first. You might want to be careful though, because there might not be very much room to do the 3 buildings at, but there's probably enough. There's probably enough room. And then we got something definitely different. Mushroom looking village. He's already done with 1 of them. He'll probably finish all 3, it looks like, in like probably 5 minutes if he keeps it at that pace. And obviously, just like every build challenge we do, interior does give you bonus points, so just keep that in mind. Interior 100% gives bonus points. Anytime we're doing a build that has an interior to it, if you do the interior and decorate it, that's going to be good. Then we got Nightmare over here, which so far has really good builds. And definitely a different type of village looking thing, just like his though. I mean, he got a mushroom village going on. This dude has not started his buildings yet. This one are bricks, which is pretty interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of a brick build, but that's interesting because it's different. It's definitely something that would never spawn in Minecraft ever. So that's good. There we go. Got that going. Nightmare left, so that might be a problem. Probably just a crash, maybe. I don't know. Internet went out. Dang. Well, hopefully we can get back in here. Okay, we got 3 already. Dude, he's already done with his little 3 houses. Or that's Penelope. Already done with 3 houses, basically. Okay. You're going to have... See, guys, this is definitely enough time to do a village. We got people basically done with all 3 houses in literally 5 minutes. So she's going to have like 25 minutes worth of land forming to do. Like, that's more than enough. And we got so far 1 house over here. Yeah, there's a storm. Dang. I really like this dude's house so far. It looks like a blacksmith. And it's elevated on blocks, so that's using the land pretty well. This is nobody. All right, so we'll just go back over here and we'll wait a little bit and talk before we go back and look. We'll give them a little bit of time before we go look. Is it not coming back on, Nightmare? Everyone has 23 minutes left. So far, it seems pretty unique on all ends. I mean, we got a mushroom village happening. Looks like we got a plains village from the plain biome, grassland biome, and then we got brick, which is definitely different. Nightmare is not in here anymore. Birch, that's obviously different. Already done with all 3 houses, it looks like, at least for exterior wise. This one so far, a house done, I would say, I guess. And then this is a blacksmith looking thing, elevated. It's definitely pretty close to how villages already are in the game, but they only got 1 house so far. But it is elevated. No one else has elevated any land to build one of their houses on. So even though it is kind of looking similar to Minecraft Village near houses. Oh, dang, Nightmare. Hopefully it comes on before the next challenge, at least. I don't know. All right, we're going to give it a little bit more time. Before we go back and look at houses, because they still got 22 minutes. Pretty good progress on all of them. Or at least most of them. Some of them already look like they're basically done with 3 houses. So I was trying to tell everybody that a 30-minute village is it's not impossible. Like 2 or 3 of them are already done with all 3 houses, and now they get 25 minutes to land or 20 minutes to land for them. Yeah, that's true, Kate. It's definitely not an exact. It's definitely not an exact. Oh, so the power went out. Not only the internet, like the power went all the way out. Dang. Yeah, I'm trying just right now not to look at the builds so we can see a little bit of progress by the time we go back. So I think everybody's definitely going to be able to do some interior work then. It looks like he already has 3. Maybe we'll just look at it from afar. He already has 3. That one's going to have... That one already did a farm or 2 and a house and a half. He has the layout of all 3 already. That one has 3 done. That one's going into the most detail, but he only has 1 done. But he terraformed the land to go 1 block higher, which is good. That's a plus for sure. Terraform the land, like a little mountain, or he didn't do a mountain, he did like a little hill, I guess is what it would look like in real life. So they're all starting out good, and they all have 20 minutes still. Oh, it's the power too then? Dang. Dang. Oh, this dude's doing really well with his land too. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even notice. Like he put that farm like raised up. It's pretty good, and he got villagers. Okay. Okay. Dude, you have 20 minutes to build still, guys. I was trying to tell y'all, 30 minutes for a 30 minutes for a village is not bad. Like they still got 20 minutes, and look at this. He has 20 minutes. Like he's gonna get done at this point. Bro's got to be building on PC, bro. He's like cranking it out. He's just cranking everything out. Then we got the a mushroom thing. There's still 20 minutes left. They're doing pretty good, not gonna lie. They know what to do. Well, the only downside I would say about JB, but I don't want you to... I'm gonna go through and give some hints real quick of what I think I would want to see. Dude, okay, so this is pretty good. The only hint I think I would have to give him is probably just hurry up. Because he's spending a lot of time on one house. If he keeps this rate up, which in 10 minutes he hasn't even finished 1 yet. But his other ones look like they're going to be smaller, so those ones should be able to save him time. Just use some land, bone meal, and all that is the only hint, really. This one's really good, JB, but you have time, bro. You're just speed running. Yeah, I'm giving hints like I did last time. You're just kind of speed running, bro. You got a lot of time. And I don't know what you're going to do with it. Based on his build, I would just say like maybe some type of water area. And then we got this one right here. Based on his build, Maybe, I mean, I wouldn't think trees would look very well, but maybe just some normal mushrooms, kind of like what he's already doing. Yeah, it's called a tip, not a hint. I don't know that they're like both. It's like the same thing. I'm giving him a hint of what I would like to see a little bit better. He already got a little farm going on. These two builds, the only hint I would say to Penelope is probably do a better roof on the two smaller builds that you got going on right there to look more like a village or a tip, whatever. This one, first of all, you're gonna want one more building. Amiel, you're gonna want one more building. Like I said, a village I think is at least 3. I think a village would be at least 3 building. What do you mean, Kate? Giving someone a hint to make it more like a village than what they're doing? Maybe it's not the same thing. I have no idea. But I feel like if you like use it in terms of like, I'll give you a hint of how to make your build more of like a village than what it is, do this. But that's pretty good so far. Yeah, he just needs a 3rd building. This dude's killing it though. This dude's also killing it. He got a little water fountain. He got a water fountain going on, which is nice, but it's not started yet. No water. I do like how his thing is I liked how his grass is lifted at least. I mean, at least it's lifted. No one else has done that yet. No one else has lifted any property off the ground, which looks good. All right, I'm gonna go back over here and just wait a little bit so we can come back with more progress. All right, we don't want to spoil it. I'll give him a tip. Who are you, Hayes? All right, we're gonna wait a little bit. This dude's gonna have so much time, bro. It's not even funny. It's literally not even funny how much time he's gonna have left over to do whatever he wants. Dude, there's still 15 minutes left, bro. This dude got all 3 houses. He has terraforming done. He has water included. He's already put down 2 farms. Like, he already has villagers going all around with an iron golem. Like, this dude needed 15 minutes, basically. This dude needed 15 minutes. Hayes, I don't know your Minecraft name. This dude literally needed 15 minutes to get the assignment done. He really only needed 15, but we'll see what he does. He's still got 15 minutes left. All houses are done. The only negative thing I can say about him is that these are pretty similar to actual villager houses. These are pretty similar. Pretty similar to normal villager houses. Okay, it's interesting. Like a little well that's unfinished so far. You better speed up those houses, Sponge. You did that. You killed the first one. I'm not gonna lie. You killed this one. But a lot of the build challenge comes down to time management, and you might not have executed time management. Maybe Smudge is watching them. Yeah, no. JB's new today. He's new to the channel, and he is definitely speed running. He's definitely speed running it. The only down thing about his village is it's kind of similar to other villages, like in actual Minecraft. Hayes. That's your bedrock name, right? Oh, crap. Well, let me go back real quick and make sure. Hayes. 4, 5, 6. You already added. Hold on. You might have to add me back as a friend? Because your thing's not popping up in filtered players. Did you never add me back as a friend when I first invited you? Because that's usually the only reason why it wouldn't pop you up. Hayes. Yeah, I know. I know that's you, but it's showing that you're already added. Like, I've already added you. I just hit add friend again. Is the time up? No, you still got 11. You still got 12 minutes. You guys still have 12 minutes, bro. You guys still got 12 minutes. No. I know that's you, Hayes. You just can't see the most of my screen, but it says I already have you added. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing to type in. Hold on. Did your Minecraft name used to be something different? Mine is Zinc and then Quicks. Zinc Quicks. All right, we're going to go back and look at everybody else again. Okay, good. He already finished the second house, and it's pretty on par with the other house. They might not have interior yet. He definitely needs to work on some landscaping, like some bone mealing, and maybe finishing the well. He got a chimney, though. I don't even think JB knows what to do anymore. Oh, now it says Hayes accepted me. Hold on. So now it should work, Hayes. Okay, now you have access to the realm. Just go to the realms tab or go to the main Minecraft menu, hit that little bell notification at the bottom left, and then accept the thing. I'm not going to come into houses yet, bro. I'm going to wait till the build's done before we check out interiors and all that. You still got a lot of time, bro. He still has so much time, bro. He literally has so much time. All right. Oh, wow. So Ivan definitely landscaped very quickly. Fish and everything. Okay. Wow. Kind of impressed me. It seemed like you were taking a while on those on the mushroom houses, but nah, you definitely caught up pretty well. I'm not gonna give any more hints to anybody or tips or whatever to anybody, but you are missing something, Ivan, that the other players have. No, I guess you're not. Never mind. No, you're not. No, you're not. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay. You're a poor little abandoned plot. Yeah, literally. Okay, interesting. This is interesting too. You might want to add some water to that waterfall though. Very interesting. You got some time for interior too. You haven't started that, it don't look like. Isn't it nice playing with no lag though, guys? Oh my god. It's so nice playing with no lag. That's how you know the lag is coming from land claim. Okay, you guys still have 8 minutes left. You, Sponge, you need to kind of speed it up, bro. You got to speed it up. You have probably the best. Well, no, you didn't even decorate yet. Yeah, I would definitely speed up Sponge. JB just got extra time to waste at this point. Yeah, I know, Nightmare. All right, we're going to give it a few minutes without looking at their property, and then we'll come back. After coming back, though, I was really surprised by Ivan's exterior since the last time I looked before. I was pretty surprised by it changing so much. Like, not the exterior, but, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, the terraformation of the land and, you know, bone mealing and all that. It got a lot better since the last time I looked. Oh my gosh. This is what no lag feels like, bro? Is this what no lag feels like? It's been a while since I felt something like that. Look at that. I wish. I wish. Guys, think about this right now. Think about trying to do this right now in the world that we have. It's a survival world. Impossible. Impossible. All right, we got about 6 minutes and 45 seconds left. I'll probably go check out their bases at 5 minutes left. It looks like they got progress done. So, no, it's just crazy though. It feels so good not lagging. Like, look at this right here. It's just instantly deleting it at full speed. Like 200 miles per hour. Flying at like 200 miles per hour. It's just instantly breaking the blocks, bro. Instantly breaking. And then instantly placing. You know, I was kind of scared making another world because I was like, what if all the worlds are like colliding with each other? And like some of the progress on the world that's not active anymore, which is our survival world, is still affecting this world that is active. But no, it's definitely not the case. Definitely not the case. All right, we're about 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So like in the next 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and check out everyone's base again for the first time in a little while. We'll go ahead and do that in about 30 seconds. This is satisfying though. All right, let's go all the way to the front and we'll look at it through there. Why are you finished, Jim? There's still 5 minutes left, bro. You could do something. You could do something underground. Sponge, dude, you started off so good, but only 5 minutes left to really get this place going. I believe in you. I believe in you. This next 5 minutes, Sponge, it's got to go. It's got to work. You got to do something here. We need paths to each house. You know what I mean? Okay, this dude's basically done. He finished at like the 15-minute mark. Really good. The only negative thing about everything that he's done is just really similar to like an actual Minecraft village. That's the only negative thing I would say. But the way he did his land is probably peak. I'm not going to come inside yet, JB. Let's wait till the timer's up. And then as far as this one, he started off doing the mushroom houses, and honestly, when he was building these mushroom houses, I was kind of, it seemed like it took a while for the mushroom houses. Like, I feel like there was like 15 minutes left by the time he finished the houses, and just in 10 minutes he killed he just destroyed the whole outside. Like, this is the most decorated outside we've seen so far. These are the most decorated outside that we have seen so far. Like, it got all the way down to fish inside the pond. So, definitely impressive. There's Nightmare lagged out. His exterior is looking a lot better since last time I was over here. I will say that. Or it's Penelope. So, Penelope's exterior is definitely looking way better. Got some interior, it looks like, so far. We'll wait to check that out at the end. This guy, he has the 3 houses, but no decoration really on the outside of the houses at all. I'm not sure what this thing is. That might be a tree. What's up, Emmett? And then we'll go over to here. Pretty good so far. These are pretty close to what Minecraft village houses look like, but they are better. They are better. No interior though so far. Does have the fountain. That's interesting. The little bell thing, which is also interesting. No one else has done that, I don't think, so far. And a little bit of interior in here. Does have a horse. Different. All right. Guys, there is only 2 minutes and 15 seconds left between everybody's build. But no, everybody did good. I mean, they look like villages. My gosh, I love seeing my game work like that, bro. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably play. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably play your own Minecraft worlds or whatever whenever I'm not live or something like that. So you guys know, I'm sure you guys are familiar with no lag, but like, bro, for me, no. The only Minecraft I've been playing, obviously, has been our realm. So like this no lag feels really good to me right now because it's been that long. Haze definitely is not a part of the challenge. We only have 1 minute, guys, and 20 seconds, so better wrap up everything you can do. Interior, you might want to do interior in the last minute, or Sponge, for an example, might want to start putting something down on the ground outside of his village. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. So I'm just gonna go around to everyone's plot again and make some mental notes. I think I'm just gonna make some mental notes. Very interesting. Oh, we got music. Okay, very interesting. I'm gonna have to make some mental notes real quick. Okay. Okay. Dude, this one's gonna come down really hard. This is gonna come down. This is actually gonna be pretty hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. I have 3 in my head right now. I have 3 in my head, and there's no way I could even determine it. All right, time's up, everybody. Please get on outside of your guys' thing if you guys build. I know I'm gonna give a little bit of time because of delay, but if I see anybody build and they get disqualified, not banned, but just disqualified for the round. So if everybody can get out of their plot really quickly and just stop doing whatever they're doing, and then we're just gonna go ahead and go down the list. There's the top 3 for me, to be honest. Like, that's how hard it is for me to determine what's going on here. Okay, so with this one, I like the way he did a brick village. I'm not gonna lie, I like the fact that it's a brick village. But what is really, really slacking, which I really feel like I don't even need to say, is, I mean, he does have iron golems, he got villagers going around, but not even bone meal on the ground or anything. No outside decoration. Interesting though, because they're brick builds, and I'm not even a brick fan at all, but it's kind of interesting to think about like a brick village. I kind of wish Minecraft put that in the game. Not bad. JB, definitely a speed builder. I mean, the only thing I could say bad about JB, even though he decorated every single part of the land, the only problem about JB's is literally just the fact that they look very similar to like a Minecraft village. We're playing on Bedrock. His terraforming though is probably top tier compared to anybody else's. His placement, the lake, fish in it, or the pond, whatever you want to call it, fish in it, is probably top tier. It's just the exterior of his the exterior of, okay, hold on. Oh, interesting. The exterior of his buildings themselves are pretty on par with what normal is, like the normal I'll see you, Kate. They're pretty on par with normal Minecraft villager houses. That's the only negative about it so far. And then we got Ivan, the most unique for sure, and very decorative. You can't even lie about that. Very, very decorative. Very decorative. And I do want to, I'm just going to say it right now that, like I said, so far out of my top three, I'm going to pick only two, but so far my top three are these two. They are in the top three. We'll find out what the third place would be. These are obviously in the top three, both of them. I'm gonna narrow it down to top two and then let you guys pick, but these two are in part of the top three. So she lagged out. And then we have this one right here. Birch. Well, I need to I'm still thinking about it with the music involved, even though it's not playing right now. But we have Birch. Wait, why are you saying, oh man, I haven't even said who's third place yet. I haven't narrowed down the last two. I haven't narrowed down the top two yet, Abby. I have not narrowed down the last two yet, which is funny to me because you are the top three. Now I'm going to narrow down those last two. This dude did really good, though. I'm not going to lie. He was basically tied with three, in my opinion. It looks a little too much like the normal village. He definitely made these village houses look better, though. He made these village houses look better than what they are. The exterior just didn't. I mean, dude, it's so good. It's still good. It's sad. It's sad not letting him be in the top three, but I can't. I kind of can't. Exterior is just good, though. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's really hard for me to say that. It's just not like as much decorated. Oh, it's kind of sad. It's so good. It's so good, and some of you guys probably don't even agree with that at all. Some of you guys might not agree with that. Like, you might not agree with that at all. He does have a little water spot and everything. It's really lacking a village. Or it's the main thing for me was it's lacking a farm. That's all it is. It's literally just lacking a farm. Like it's that's all it is just lacking a farm. Everything else was executed really good though. I like the little dock at the little water spot too. I like the little bell thing. You make better builds than what Minecraft villages look like though. This one on the other hand, this one cannot be in it. It's unique. I don't know if these are supposed to be trees, handmade trees or not. But I feel like, yeah, it's just a farm, dude. It's honestly just a farm. That's all I can really think about that you're lacking, Homer. Yes, I'm doing this in the future. Yes. Yeah, it's just lacking a farm. It's sad, but it's really good though. It's just a farm. I mean, we're talking about village. It kind of has to have a farm, in my opinion. So the top three, I'm going to narrow it down to the top two is Penelope. Okay. We got Penelope, we got Ivan, and we got JB. So this is going to be hard, but I'm going to do it really quickly. We're just deleting one of them. And I haven't even thought about this yet. Uniqueness because of mushroom. Ivan will definitely be top two. It is down to JB. It is down to JB. In this one right here, which is Penelope. Birch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going. Oh man, dude, it's actually hard. Let me look at one more thing. This is gonna. Oh, okay, that determined it. I wanted to make sure that she had a farm. Penelope and Ivan in top two. JB, you did so good. You did so good with your terraforming. You did so good with your terraforming. The houses just look way too much like Minecraft village houses to me. And how quick you are at building is so impressive, honestly. But it's just that The Minecraft houses look way too much like normal villages. So that's literally the only problem. If you would have used any other block for these village houses, you would have won. I guarantee it. So now we have to determine versus Ivan. Ivan or Penelope. So I'm going to create a poll real quick. What's up, Freddy? Do not click yes or no. We're going to be doing left or right again. If I can. Oh, crap. I accidentally started it. Hold on. Hold on. Let's end that poll. Hold on. Okay. Do not hit yes or no. Hit the Ivan, which is on the left. I'll show you guys the houses again, though. Oh, my. Okay, I just messed up again. Hold on. Do not vote on that poll either. Do not vote on that poll either. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Add option. Ivan is on the left. And then Penelope is on the right. I'm going to show you both of them individually. And I can't even talk. Penelope. Okay. I don't know if I can spell either. All right. Starting poll now. Ivan is on the left with the mushroom. This is Ivan right here. If you want to vote on Ivan, this is Ivan. And then on the right, this is Penelope. Right here. So Penelope, another huge thing that made you win too was the music that was playing earlier. I had to make that win. I had to give you, not make that win, but give you points for that. So Ivan with the mushroom used every single square plot of land. Every single piece of land was being used, like every block basically. And then we got Penelope over here with the birch, but had music and has copper golems and obviously villagers, as well as I think Ivan used villagers, but not copper golem. Yeah. Oh, wow. Penelope. Okay. Penelope is winning right now by 75%. Everybody get your votes out. Yes, Freddy, just join normally like you usually do. Join my realm. It's the exact same thing. You just did exactly what you do. Music bias got it. I mean, no, that separated. I think that helped her separate from Penelope. In my opinion, that separated Penelope and Jay was because of the music, probably. But at the same time, these aren't normal villager houses. Kind of like the same shape and all that, but they're not. No, but for 30 minutes in a village, everyone did good. Honestly, way better than I thought, because not only did they build those houses, they put so much decoration into the land. Like, we got a little wagon over here. All right. Oh my gosh, the numbers are literally changing though. You have to subscribe and like the live before you can join, Mohammed. No, we're doing a 45-minute one though, Space Dragon. The last one's 45 minutes. Other days we'll have hour-long ones, but the live just isn't as long as it should be tonight. Okay. So I'm giving you guys like 1 more minute to vote. Okay, it looks like it's going to be Penelope. Penelope has won that one. I'm not going to lie. I think I would have probably would have chose Ivan. Not going to lie. But Penelope won the majority and is still winning even more the majority. She has 71%. I would have probably picked Ivan. Not going to lie. As much as this build is using literally every plot of land as well, I'm just not a big fan of birch. But, I mean, it has copper golems. That's pretty cool to see. Ivan's is unique, though, with the mushroom. So I think that's why a lot of people probably aren't voting on Ivan, because it's not really like a village that could actually ever happen in Minecraft, probably. But I would have probably picked Ivan, but majority picked Penelope. So Penelope is the winner regardless. All right, guys, this is the last challenge of tonight. This is the last speed build challenge. And yes, I will invite you, Mohammed. I will invite you. Give me 1 second. Just remind me in like 2 minutes, bro. Just remind me in literally 2 minutes, okay? This is the last challenge for tonight. Members. Oh, no, not members. Hold on. Settings, server. Go ahead and close that realm as we add in the new one real quick. All right, there we go. Temporarily closed. Okay. Now we're just gonna hit the good old Realm Hub world. Replace world, confirm with challenge build copy. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit reopen and play. Everybody can join the world back. All right, I'll see you, Abby. All right, I'll see you, Jim. All right. Last build of the night. I'm gonna add you right now, bro. I'm adding you right now. All right, let's see. What's his name? MM671226. Uh-oh, people are picking Penelope though, or people are picking Jim right now. 671226, 6716. I've already added you, bro. Let me make sure not on the ban list. You have to add me back, bro. My gamer tag is Zinc Quicks. You have to add me back. Yes, Milan, you can join. For this, I want to let everybody know that's in the world right now that we're doing a house. We're doing a house. You got 45 minutes to do a house. We're not starting yet, though. Do not start building yet. MM671226. You already have access to the realm, MM. All you have to go is go to the realm tab, and then the realm is literally called build challenge. Just join it. You already have access, bro. Milan, put down your Minecraft name. You have to subscribe first and then put down your Minecraft name. Yes, this is a house. You guys are having 45 minutes to build the best house you can build. You guys have 45 minutes to build the best house you can build. One thing I want to say though, just to one thing I kind of want to say is if you want extra points, all I'm going to say right now is if you want extra points, okay? Terraform some land. For an example, I mean, you don't have to do this. What I'm saying is I'm just saying though, like maybe start building the land going up and putting your house on like a little plateau or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like let's change where the house is going to be at. That will help. That's all I'm saying. Find friends. I am adding you. 9876 9876. Okay, that's a friend request. You're gonna have to accept it, and then it will let me invite you into the realm. Oh, it looks like. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. Tell me once you accept that friend request, and then I'll be able to give you access to realm. You have to add me back. What does LM mean? I just add you as a friend. Accept it back. Oh, who is this? Do not start building yet. Don't start building yet. Don't start building yet. Don't start building yet. We haven't started yet. We haven't started yet. We have not started yet. We're doing a house though, guys. All right, Milano, you now have access to the realm. I just invited you to access to the realm. Everyone, put your name on the sign before you start playing. Hayes already has his name on the sign. No one start building yet. Freddie, I'll do it for you, Freddie. Freddie, I just put your name on the sign. I spelled it wrong on accident, but everyone join the world. We got JB over here in third. Homer, I'll put it for you, Homer. All right. Yeah, come into the world, guys. Put your name on the sign. It's at the left part of your part. Do not start building until we start. We are doing 45-minute build. 45-minute build. A 45-minute build. If you guys cannot play for 45 minutes, then you might as well just not even join, because if you do not have the next 45 minutes, then you will not win. All right, who we got into the realm so far? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Go to your designated spot and put your name into it, so I know who is who. Okay. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3 plots done. 4 Homer, yep. And the 5th so far. If anyone else is joining, guys, right now, if you're in the lobby, I would highly recommend to start putting the blocks inside your inventory down here. Whatever blocks you're about to use on your house, start putting them in your inventory right here. Find me. What? Whatever house blocks you want to use, start putting it in your bottom inventory. Just put it in that bottom inventory. Oh, what are you in, like plot 10? Okay, apparently he's in the last plot. So right now, nobody start building until I say. We're gonna count down. We're gonna do a 45 minutes on the timer. Everyone hurry up and put the blocks that you want to use in your inventory. I'm gonna give you guys like a minute or two to do that. You guys are gonna all have like about a minute or two to put the blocks in your inventory. This is a house. Obviously, I want to see decoration on the interior, 100%. We have 45 minutes, so there's no excuses to not have some sort of interior. Don't focus on I'd rather see no exterior, like land, grass, or anything. I'd rather see that than no interior of your house. You know what I mean? Focus so hard on your house to where the point where you get interior done and then do exterior of the house. That's more important, I feel like. We need interior on these houses. Make it as big as you want. Obviously, it's a 32 by 32 that you guys are standing in. And we are going to be starting in literally 3, 2, 1, and go. 45 minutes is on the clock for everybody right now to build their best house. I want to see interior. And don't get me wrong, I want to see exterior too. I want to see trees. I want to see bushes and plants and all that. But focus on the house first. Maybe focus on decoration inside the house, and then come outside of the house and do what you can do. Guys, we have 45 minutes though, so don't be in a rush. Don't build a little tiny house, okay? Don't build a tiny house, okay? We have 45 minutes. You can make that house literally as big as you want. You should be able to finish, at least from what I've seen so far, you guys should be able to finish. I spelled that wrong? Who cares? All right, let's see what everybody can do. I'm not going to look for like the first 5 minutes. I am going to use the restroom real quick. So the next 30 seconds, I'm going to be using the restroom. I'll be right back in 30 seconds, everybody. All right, we're back. 45 minutes on the clock. 45 minutes on the clock. I was using the restroom. We got 45 minutes on the clock for all these builders to make a house. Like I said, do everything you can to make that house. Do outside, do outside. I would recommend doing the outside last. I'm not gonna lie. Do that, structure of the house, do the interior of the house, and then do the outside of the house. But make sure you get to the outside of the house. Make sure you can do some trees and some plants or whatever. Make sure you get to it, but just save that for like the last maybe 10 minutes of the time or 5 minutes, you know? So everyone has 45 minutes to build a house. And as of now, we're already looking at about 42 minutes. So I'm not going to get all up in anyone's business for the next few minutes at least, you know. The next few minutes, we're not going to get up in anybody's business. Homer, you might want to hurry up and join back, bro. I mean, you got 45 minutes, so it's not the end of the world to lag out, but my game was leaving? What? What does that even mean? My game was leaving. Well, then you could at least join back and see if it's still glitching. All right. Well, he's already out of the challenge. All right. Unless he joins back and can, I mean, I would just reopen your Minecraft. But if you're glitching or lagging, it's probably your Wi-Fi because we're all good. We're all good over here. Oh, dude, this screen looks huge, bro. Looks huge. We're gonna play some music while we wait. Oh, I can finally see all the music discs, bro. Still gonna go to probably my favorite one. There's actually not that many music discs like I thought. Let's try some ones we haven't heard yet, or at least that I haven't heard yet. You guys probably have, but... Oh, wait, I already heard of Creator. Oh, wait, that's another Creator, though. Huh. 5? What the heck is 5? Okay, these are ones I don't think I've heard yet. Let's go ahead and listen to them. We got some time to wait. It's called Bounce. You're joining? All right, bro. You got a lot of time. You still got a lot of time. You still got a lot of time. You only missed out like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Okay, not bad. Oh, his already lagged out again, I think. All right, I'll see you, builder. Oh, yeah, this is kind of fire. It's not my cup of tea, though. Not my cup of tea. Oh, I already know this song. I know this song already. That one's fire. That one's fire. That one's fire. Still, I want to try out the new ones. I've also heard this one. This one's good, though. What kind of build? They're just doing a house build right now. They're all doing a house build. I've already heard that one. I have not heard this one, though, I don't think. Oh, it's just one of those... Okay. Okay, never mind. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say never mind, but, let's at least get some better music than that, you know? Let's go with, Oh, wait, I haven't heard Chirp. Let's put Chirp in there. I don't think I've heard of that. Ward? I might have heard of Ward. I don't know. Wait? I might have heard of that. I don't know. But we're also going to get our favorite out. Lava Chicken. Have I heard Lava Chicken? Hold on. I have not. I have not heard of this song yet. All right, let's go ahead and check on everyone's build real quick because we're at 38 minutes in. So everybody had about 7 minutes to build so far. Okay, it looks like he has a front part of the house. Maybe. I don't know. He could do something pretty interesting here. He has not started his house yet. It kind of looks like the front lawn. Freddy, buddy, you gotta go a little bit faster, bro. You gotta go faster. This is the one that left, ain't it? Yeah. Okay. Milano started off a house so far. Pretty basic nonetheless, but maybe you can make up with this with the decoration. Make up with this some decoration. What time is it, y'all? What do you mean? It's 2:30 a.m. where I live, but we have 37 minutes left of the build. So far, though, Sponge is already starting some things. You already know. I'm not too sure what that is, but we'll find out, I guess. All right. I guess we'll find out. Let me go ahead and throw this music disc out, though. I can already tell I don't really like it. Okay, yeah. Not a fan. Let's do this one, though. This one's Wait. I might have heard this one. I don't know. Okay. All right, then. Wait, hold on. Which one was this one? I don't really know if I tried this one yet. Oh, I haven't. Wait, did I? I might not have. This one's not. That's not good enough for me. That one's not going to slide. Ward. I don't know if I heard Ward yet. It's not my cup of tea, though, but it's different. In our survival world, I would want it. We'll give it a little bit more time. You guys have 45 minutes to build, 35 minutes to build now. You guys need to make that house. Oh, okay. Hold on. He built a road. He got a road. He still got a lot of time left, too. He built a little road. That's interesting. Pretty interesting. All right. Not a fan. Not a fan. Chirp. I don't think I heard this one yet either. Okay. If I were them, I would have built a beach house, bro. Give it some uniqueness. You know what I mean? Okay. Still not exactly a fan. Bounce? We'll try it out. We'll give it a try, and then I'm going to start putting on my favorite music. Okay, bounce is actually not bad. Bounce ain't bad. Bounce ain't bad. I would take this one in our survival world. All right, let's go back and check on houses real quick. Okay, we got a road. He's starting his pillars now. Okay, this dude's looking like he might come up with something pretty impressive. I like the sidewalk and the fountain at the entrance. You just got to get the house going. He still got 34 minutes, though, to do it. So it's only been about 11 minutes so far. Okay, he got a pretty simple house on the outside, but he has some cows going on. All right, let's go over here and take a peek. Okay. All right, nice, nice. We got a huge window, too. You got enough time to do a second story, I'll just say that. And then we'll give out the hints on the next one that we go through. We'll give out some hints of maybe to help some of them out. All right, let's get that out of there. Let's get that out of there. Let's play some good music. Now we got good music playing. Yeah. We got some of the better music playing now. We're just starting the music. Every time I go through, I want to be able to hear the music, you know what I mean? When I switch from house to house. Uh-oh, did these not play anymore? Oh, wow, Minecraft. I didn't know you were going to do me dirty like that, bro. I didn't know I had to play the music over and over again. We had one person have to leave, so that's what you guys are looking at right here. This is just someone who had to leave. Might as well go ahead and break this while we wait. And we're gonna give it like a few minutes. Hayes, I'm not coming over there yet, bro. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little bit to check on houses again. Just keep going, bro. You still got 32 minutes, my guy. Here, let's see what happens when we play all three of my favorite songs at the same time. It's gonna be terrible, but... Wait a minute, why is it low-key good? It's not good, but it sounds like it could be a song. Wait, maybe let's try. Oh, these ones sound good. Hold on, these two sound good together. These low-key sound pretty good together. All right, let's try something else. Let's try something else. Let's do like a little bit different. Let's do those two. And those don't go very well together. Those ones don't really go very well. Let's do these two. Okay, not bad. All right, let's go check up on the houses again. Oh, I don't even think he's building a house. All right, all right. It looks like a mansion might start coming. Looks like you might be starting to make a little mansion. We'll see. You got a driveway to it. This is not a house, bro. This looks more like a car, but we'll see. Okay, you got a little farm going on. Now he's doing the interior. Hope maybe I would, if I had to give you, or actually, let me go through. I'm gonna give some hints real quick. Let's give some hints. Let's give some hints, okay? Or a tip, whatever. Freddie, I'd recommend you start building a house, if anything. And then we got Hayes over here. Honestly, I mean, there's really nothing to really give him a hint on. So far, I can't really see how the house could be very big at all, but we'll see. We got about 29 minutes left though, so let's keep going. For your hint, do an attic. You might as well. Right above you, you might as well do a little second floor attic right above you inside that roof. You might as well do a little bit of a second attic. Second floor attic. Maybe the same hint for him too, since it looks like he's kind of circling off the roof like that. Oh no, he's doing a second floor already. He's already doing second floor. Okay. It's gonna be hard for the backyard, but oh man, there's really nothing I could say other than what I would want to say is already kind of too late to say it. But I would like to see different blocks being used. It's just a whole bunch of dark oak that I'm looking at. For an example, like maybe you could get rid of, you don't have to get rid of like everything, but like the trim around here, maybe do like brick or something, like stone brick or whatever. Just something different. Different color, a different color. You got a lot of time. You got a lot of time. So it's not like I'm saying restart, but like a different color, a different block being used. Kind of like, for an example, his corners have the actual tree. Kind of like an example. And then he has a brick little patio thingy. Different colors, different blocks being used. I don't know if Freddie understands what we're doing. It looks like he's making a car. But if it ain't a car house, then I don't know what to say. This is interesting to me right here. I want to see how this turns out because I don't really see much of a house going on. And it looks like the front yard driveway, which I thought it was, might be part of the house somehow. I don't know. Unless he extends the house over this way. I'm not too sure what can really, how that house is going to look so far. All right, let's go back over here though and vibe out. We're gonna go back over here and vibe out a little bit. Let's try different songs together. These ones don't sound too good. These ones don't sound too good already. Okay, so I like Tears so far. Obviously, everyone already knew that. Did I already try? I'm sure I already tried, but let's do it again. I like Tears being the like. I like Tears to be like the main song though. That's the only problem. And Pig Step is a little bit taken over that. So let's try Tears and we'll try this one. No, you know what? We're gonna go something quieter with Tears. Like, let's do Cat. Let's do Cat and Tears. Let's try Cat and Tears. Okay. So Tears is more of like the dominant one. Let's see. Let's wait for the beat to drop. The beat's off though. The beat's off. The beat is off by too much. We can't do that one. We can't do that one. Can't do that. Can't do that. We're gonna try to find a song that Tears can really kind of complete. We'll try Chirp again. No. No way. No way that's gonna work. Hold on. No way that's gonna work. We're gonna need something quieter a little bit. Maybe Mall. Let's try Mall. Let's try Mall. Okay, so far Tears is more dominant. Mall's not really doing anything though. Nah, dude. Mall can't compete. Mall can't compete with Tears. Malls cannot compete with Tears. Let's keep trying though. I want to find a perfect match. So, Lena's too loud though. Hold on. Mellow High. I've definitely heard this song before, but let's try to compare. Oh, that's not bad. Hold on. As long as Mellow High don't get much louder than that. Nah, it's not working. But all right, let's go back. We got 23 minutes left of these builds, bro. So we're going to go back and look at everybody's build real quick. Okay, that's an interesting block. That's an interesting block for the front. Okay, I'm not sure how this is turning into a house, bro. It has a really good entrance of the house, but... Oh, now I see it. Hold on. I can see it. I can see it doing something. Hold on. So this is the front entrance to walk in. And then this will be the house, which has very interesting floor design. I don't even know what block that is, but we'll find out. Looks like you got a little fireplace going. So yeah, I'm seeing the vision. Gotta go. Happy to see all your guys build and just enjoy this. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. Nancy, I will keep going. Okay, this doesn't look much like a house, but who knows? You might make a car house. Who knows? It's not a terrible. It's probably a better car than I would do. So I'll say that. All right, let's go over to here now. So pretty much the same on the outside so far. You got the interior going low key. Like I said, dude, I'd highly recommend trying to go up into the attic and doing some design inside of the attic to make a second floor. All right, let's go all the way over to the end. All right. right. He has some type of exterior. Would like to see a tree though, at least. He did do different blocks on the outside a little bit, it looks like. Foyer. We got like a decently good looking foyer. Whole bunch of books. An unrealistic amount of books, to be honest. Okay, a little fireplace design. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting fireplace design he got going on here. Alright. We'll check up on you guys in like another 5 minutes. We're gonna go listen to some more music over here. And then we'll check up on y'all in like 5 more minutes. There's already 21 minutes still. Y'all still got some time. Y'all still got some time, bro. $20 more minutes, bro. You got some time. Yeah, this song is a banger, bro. Okay, his house is coming along so far. He's already going up into the attic. This is not very much like a house build, but got a little car design, which is, I guess, is unique. It could be a house, like a camper or something. Who knows? The front of this dude's house is immaculate. You got to just finish that house, bro. You got 20 minutes left, Hayes. If I had to give you a hint, Hayes, I would just speed things up. Speed things up, because right now you got a really good looking wall, but you got to speed things up because you got to get some type of, you not only got to finish the build, finish the roof, you got to get some decoration there, bro. You got to get some type of interior design, so you got to speed things up. That's really the only thing I could really say to that. You got to speed things up pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Not too sure what he's doing right here. Not too sure. Oh, I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing now. I see what he's doing. All right. Do with one of my other good songs real quick. Let's see, where's it at, bro? This one. Oh, wait, no, not that one. Hold on. Where's that other song that I really like? Is it Relic? No, I don't think. Oh, it's Crater. Yeah, this one's a banger. It sounds a little scary though. Definitely a banger though. What can I do? Beating up sheep while we're waiting on these people to build. All right, guys, there's about 17 minutes left of building your guys' houses. There's about 17 minutes left, bro. 17 minutes left. Okay, he's made some progress pretty quickly since last time I was over here. I'm kind of interested to see exactly. Oh, he's doing an upstairs. Bro, Hayes, bro, you better go quick. Dude, if you're doing an upstairs, you got to go quick, dude. You're going to have to really turn up the speed. You are going to have to turn up the speed very quickly if you're doing it upstairs. Very quickly. There's 17 minutes left, meaning the first 30 minutes you only did. I mean, I'm not gonna say only. Really good exterior front yard, really good front wall, and you have a side wall, but you only have 1/3 of the time that we started you with, and your house is technically probably only 1/3 the way done. But you have the exterior at least. But the roof is gonna be a problem, bro. I don't know if I would recommend going to a second story, dude. That's kind of crazy. If that house ain't done in 15 minutes, bro, that's I mean, it won't be a winner. So you better make sure you start going. You better make sure you start going fast. Okay? Same for you, bro. You better hurry up and finish. I mean, you got time because your exterior is pretty good. Your exteriors of the house, like the land and all that's not bad. So you got time, it looks like. You just gotta probably do some more interior design on the second floor and a little bit maybe more on the first. Still got 15 minutes though. So I'm worried about the first house though. It doesn't look like it's gonna. I don't know. I'll be surprised if it gets done. If the house ain't done, that might be a problem. Then we got Freddy with some type of food truck, it looks like. I don't know. Maybe an RV. Some type of RV food truck thingy. I don't know. We'll have to see. He did his house a little backwards, but it's fine. You better hurry, bro. You better hurry. Okay, he's pretty quick at building. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty quick at building. He's also not a bad builder at all. He's actually a pretty good builder. It's his time. Only thing he's really fighting against is time. Okay, so he's not really necessarily doing a second floor, it doesn't look like. It's more of like a little second floor loft. Looks like he's kind of doing like a second floor loft. Oh, it might be a second floor though, because that chimney's going a little high. We're going to have to see, bro. You got 14 minutes, bro. You better clock it quick. You better do it real quick. And I don't think we have enough people in the live right now to do a first and second. I think I'm just gonna have to pick who's the best because there's not enough people to vote. Everyone's gonna vote on themselves, and then it's already kind of just like up in the air. So I'm gonna have to definitely choose this round. I'm gonna have to be the one that chooses this round. So that kind of sucks, but just not enough people to vote. We only have 4. And all 4 of y'all are in here. So it's gonna have to be me picking for sure. All right, I'm gonna leave everybody alone again. Or not Relic. Hold on. Oh, can we compare both of these? If these 2 songs can do well together, that'd be good. Oh, not Relic. Hold on. I kind of want Tears to go first for the bass drop, the beat drop. Okay. Oh, hold on. If we can time these 2, this would actually be good. We're going to have to wait a little bit. Probably right now. If we can time those 2, then we got it good. What's up, Nutrix? We're doing a build challenge right now. I'm letting them build their houses, but I'm kind of experimenting with music right now. Almost. Hold on. Now. We need the bass to drop on both of them. The beat to drop on both of them at the same time. No, that's close again. That's close again. Hold on. Hold on. Or you can just join our world and compete. All right, hold on. These bases are about to drop, bro. I'm telling you. Hold on. Let's wait a little bit longer. Hold on. Now. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, dang, bro. I messed that up. Hold on. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer than I thought. Oh, wait, no, we're going to have to wait less time. Hold on. We have to wait less time now. Now. Okay, new tricks. Oh, that was good. Now they're both going at the same time. Y'all hear that? It's only the beat drop, though. Everything else is kind of mid. Whisper, we're doing a build challenge right now. You're kind of too late to it, not gonna lie. We're doing a build challenge, and we're already 35 minutes into this first one. It's whoever in here can make the better house in 45 minutes, and we have about 10 minutes left, guys, so you better speed things up. Okay, we're just kind of going around right now and checking. Not enough people in the live, so I'm going to be doing the voting. I'm going to pick who gets first place on this one. We got about 10 minutes left, everybody. They are different tempos. I just wanted to hear their beat drops together. The beat dropping on both of them together. Here, let me see if I can do it again. When their beats both drop at the same time, it's pretty good. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it right. Uh-oh. That was pretty close. But the rest of the song, yeah, the rest of the song isn't very good. But when you can get their beats to drop at the same time, it's pretty good at first. I'm gonna try again. Let's see. That was pretty close. But then the rest of this song just ruins it. Let's keep listening though. Maybe they'll go back on track. Nah, they're just, after that beat drop, they're both just way too different. They're a little way too different. All right. Guys, we have about 8 minutes left right now. 8 minutes left. The topic was a house. This looks more like a car, but I mean, it looks like you can live in it. It's like an RV. That's interesting. An RV is pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty interesting. Let's get some unique points, that's for sure. It's definitely unique compared to everything else, but we'll see. We had 2 other people too, but they quit like mid because of how late it is at night, I would assume. And we're going to go into all the interiors at the end, which is in about 8 minutes. We will go through all the interiors of the houses and pick which one's better. Usually I pick the top 2 and let everybody else vote, but there's not very many people in the live right now, so I'm going to be picking the top one myself. because there's already four of the people watching the live right now are the ones that are playing, and they're just gonna vote on themselves, obviously, probably. So I'm gonna be picking who it is as the winner for the builders. It's definitely interesting though. He got a little RV going on. It's unique. It's definitely unique. But we'll see. We'll see who can come out on top. I don't know who it's going to be yet, because I haven't really checked out any interior. All I know is this dude better start getting into the interior right now. He better start the interior like right now, which it looks like that's what he's doing. So got about 6 minutes to keep doing that interior. Do as much as you can. Let's try all three of these. Oh, they all have songs in them. This is not going to work out very well. Yeah, no, not sounding very good. Everybody, we have about 5 minutes and 45 seconds left for everyone's build. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left. Do what you can in those 5 minutes. Five minutes left for everybody. Oh wait, you know what we could do while we wait? We could where are those eggs at? Let's see some of the new wait, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's the eggs at? Oh, there they are. Turtle egg. What the heck? Where's the other egg? Sniffer egg? Okay. What the heck is that? Oh, what is that? What the heck? That's weird. Is Minecraft messing with like different block sizes now or something? Like, what is that? Mob eggs. Puffer fish. I don't know what that is, so we're gonna put that in there. Glow squid, frog. Wait, frog. Dolphin, cod. Okay. Llama. Bat. Armadillo. And tadpole. What the heck? Tropical fish spawn egg. Turtle. What the heck is that? Sniffer spawn egg. Is that what we already have? No, it's not. Bogged. Camel husk. Oh my god, there's so many, bro. Parched. All right, we'll leave off on parched. Oh my god, that thing's ugly. Frog, okay. Armadillo. Oh, I know what that is. Oh my god, bro, where do you find that at? Sorry. A bogged spawn egg? What is that? Like a water? Oh my. Bro, where do you find these things at? Parched. I don't know what that is. Wow, interesting. All right, where's the eggs at again? Mob eggs. And we left off like where? Right there. Skeleton. Skeleton horse. Stray. Don't know what that is. Zombie Nautilus. What is that? Cave spider. Spider. Breeze. Creaking spawn egg. Dude, there's so many different eggs I didn't even know. Elden Guardian. Guardian. Phantom. I know what a phantom is. Slime. Sulfur cube. Warden. Witch. Evoker. A Vex. All right, we'll try out these ones too. What the heck? Some of them aren't spawning the. Oh my god. Oops. Some of these are not even spawning. Oh, there was that sulfur. Interesting. Where do we leave off? Vindicator? What? Hoglin, Magma Cube, Piglin. Oh, I know what a Hoglin is. Piglin Brute Spawn. Strider. Wither, Zoglin. What the heck? Shulker Spawn Egg? Bro, what? What the heck is this game? Oh my. What is that? Bro, am I just new at Minecraft now? I know what that one was gonna be. Bro, what is going on here? I don't know any of these things right here. Alright, well, anyways, let's go check up on everybody's builds. Everybody has 30 seconds left, matter of fact. 30 seconds left. You might as well just stop building. 30 seconds left. Do not get disqualified, which means do not stop or keep building. Do not keep building. Do not keep building. After the timer is up, we got 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone stop building. Everybody please come out of their build. Please come out of your build. Please, please, please come out of your build. Do not get caught building or you'll just get disqualified, which means you will not even be able to win. All right, we're gonna start going through all the houses, starting over here. All righty. Okay, I don't know if he's in a live. All right. We're gonna start over here. Very good driveway, very good fountain, good exterior of the house. Weird floor design, but it's whatever. We got a fireplace, nice. It goes up to second floor. Little bungalow on each side. Nice, 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 nice. Little kitchen table for the food. Oh, I like the way you did the chairs. Why have I never done that before? Why have I not done no chairs like that before? What is wrong with me? That's such a good way of doing chairs. Wow. Okay. Very good. Very good on the outside. It looks really good on the outside. Then we got it looks like a food truck type of house, which is a little different. We got a little road parked over, a little food truck build. And it has the front of the RV, which is nice to see. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Exterior is definitely lacking. Not very many builds. Really good, though. Okay, we got like a little normal kind of looking house. It does have a farm and animals, too. And the inside is decorated, thankfully. Okay, we got that. Nice little bed. Nice little bed. Upstairs is decorated with some dogs and brewery stations, I think, right? Okay, okay. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe there was a downstairs. Looks can be deceiving. This dude joined in late. All right. Okay, he does got the exterior as well as he can, considering he cannot have a backyard, really. Okay. Decorated on the bottom floor, but not. Decorated, but not. But he does have a little fireplace thingy. Then you can go up to the second floor right here. All carpeted. No decoration up top except for in one of the rooms. Very basic bed though. He does have music. A little chest room. Okay. A little room for something else too. He just did not have enough time to decorate all these. I checked them. Okay. So I'm gonna go through one more time. As everyone knows, I speed go through them all one more time, and then I choose. And I am not doing a top 2. I'm just choosing the winner. Not enough viewers to vote. I mean, half of the viewers are building. Okay. Exterior, very good. Driveway, very good. Open it up. The floor is really weird, but decoration's pretty decent. Oh, I like that too. And then a little kitchen table. I really am impressed with the table design. I'm gonna have to start doing like chairs like that. Not gonna lie. You taught me something. Upstairs over to here to the bed, and then a little crafting area, and then over here a little chest part. Okay. And then we got back to the food truck. Or the RV, whatever it is. I think it's an RV. Definitely livable in. Not a house, but gotta get some points for... It has to get some points because the fact it's not a house, honestly. It's not really a house, but it's a house. It's an RV. Got some trees on the outside. Very evenly created, though. Pretty normal looking Minecraft house. Has a farm. Animals. Decent interior. Pretty good bed. Pretty good bed. Upstairs, not really decorated, but there's things up here at least with carpet design. So I really can't complain too much on that. Alright. And then we're going all the way down here again. The outside, pretty mid. But it's a big house, so it can't really even have a backyard. And then we got just not very decorated for how big it is. Pretty simple decoration with bookshelves. We go up top. Pretty nice floor, at least through most of it. The bed is very lacking though. If you were to ask me, I would just rather have 2 beds up against a wall. But I see where you're going with it. Nothing in the chest. Which, I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna put anything in the chest. I like this little thing right here. Chest room. Alright. I already have a decision. I already have a decision. And like I said, we're not doing top 2. There's a toilet, okay. Well, we're not doing top 2. I'm just picking the winner right away. And I mean, I could do a top 2. Technically, I could do a top 2. This dude obviously just started. He's not in it. This house, unfortunately, Milano, you are not the top 2. Not bad of a house, but you can't be top 2. This dude is new, so he's not even part of it. I like Freddy's house or RV. That is really different. That is very different that it's an RV. I like it. Unfortunately though, Freddy, you were 3rd place. You are 3rd place, Freddy. Really nice though, unique. Not a house, but an RV. Very unique though. a better build than I thought. Unique. A lot of these build challenges that we do, and yes, I see the chair thing. A lot of these build challenges I do, a lot of them will win because of being unique. And his is very unique. It's just what we were building is just so specific, like a house. I know this is kind of like an RV, very unique. I think you probably could have won, Freddie, if you weren't up against a few decently good houses, pretty good houses. First place, without a doubt, has to go to him. This has to be first place without a doubt. I mean, it has to. The exterior with the driveway going to a really nice looking house with 2 stairs that go to each side. I think in an hour he could have made a second floor, but he did not have enough time to do that. I don't think with the time left. He also taught me a new way of doing like chairs, which is really cool. And then obviously that means that second place went to the house all the way at the end. Sponge. Second play was Sponge. Over here. Exterior. I mean, you just it's hard to disagree with me, really. I mean, the first place house, the exterior had a driveway to it. A lot of the interior just wasn't decorated. I mean, you can call this decorated, but like simply decorated, you know. Carpet, all that. It's a bigger house, at least. I do like the things you did on both of the stairs, like the sides of the stairs right there. That's good. But yeah, so that's going to be second place. Sponge is going to have to be second, and Hayes has to be first, I would say. Like, there's no really way around it. And then Freddy's is actually, I would say, third. Like I said, we don't usually do a third place, obviously. But for the uniqueness, I mean, he made an RV. Like, that's pretty cool. And the road, too. But yeah, this has to be first place. Not going to lie. The floor design's kind of weird. The floor block is kind of weird, but... not bad. I really like the driveway. I just like the driveway and the fountain. That's really cool. The driveway and the fountain, and then the double stairs. He obviously didn't have enough time to do a second floor, so he had to do kind of like lofts, basically. The table really got me because this is actually a pretty cool chair design that I have not used yet. That's another thing. It's like the table, the chair design. He taught me something new. He has a table. He has food on it. He has a fireplace. It could be more decorated technically, but so could have Sponges could have been more decorated as well. But the outside of the house looks better than Sponges. It's not just a block. It's like kind of like something different. And then the exterior obviously has to win. You can't really compete with an exterior like this. It's literally a driveway with a fountain in the middle. So the exterior is just like really good. I know you did space. I know you did. But was there a driveway with a fountain? It just reminded this one kind of reminds me of like a richer person's house. You know what I mean? Even though technically your house was bigger. Slightly better decoration than Sponge. Better exterior than Sponge when it comes to the driveway and that. Not as big, but yeah. And then we got this guy who started way too late to even be in the challenge. He started when there was like only 15 minutes left. But yeah, guys, that's it for tonight. We did like what, 4 rounds? You know, my favorite round though wasn't even the last one we did. My favorite build of the entire night was my favorite build of the entire night was honestly the winner of the village. Not gonna lie. A 30-minute game. It's a 30-minute village. Everyone was worried about 30 minutes only for a village, but no, it actually worked out really well. So everybody was worried about that. But no, that village round actually was probably my favorite, other than the tree, maybe the treehouse or the village. I'm more. We don't give commands, bro. You know that. You know we don't do commands. All right. All right. Hold on. What am I doing? 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 All right. And we got Zinc plays back to activation. What are you saying, Hayes? Yeah, I am ending the live. I am in the live. What, Freddy? What, Freddy? Everybody, the world is back to our real world, by the way. Just want to let everybody know. So everybody can go do progress. Accidentally muted my mic. I don't know what's the last thing you guys heard, but the world is it should be back to our normal world now. So that's that. Obviously I'm not gonna leave it on the build challenge world every time I get off of doing a build challenge live. So everybody should be back to normal. And yeah. I don't know what you mean, Freddy. Oh, give them diamonds? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. All right. Anyways, guys, I'm in the live. I will wait. What day is it? What day is it? What day is it? I'm live tomorrow. Yeah, I should be live tomorrow. Yeah. What? Today's Sunday, right? Yeah, I should be live tomorrow. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, everyone did good though. My favorite round was probably. Oh, I accidentally just clicked out of that. My favorite round was probably either the treehouse. I would say my favorite round is either the treehouse or what's it called? Not the I just said it a second ago, but I already can't remember. The treehouse. I mean, I think the treehouse was my favorite round, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. But the village did good too. Everyone did good on the village too. The first one did. Yeah, the first one was also it was 10 minutes for a camp. But yeah, the treehouse was probably my favorite one, if not then the village. But anyways, guys, I'm in the live. I will be live tomorrow. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Freddy. I know. But yeah, I'm gonna end the live. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.